Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with the growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy.
That's not fair! Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, 'cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Boom! Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind, morning show.
While the rain is falling. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, y'all. We do this every Monday through Friday. Today is a good day. The sun is shining, and the new day is dawn. Where my backup? Y'all go so do. Anyway, I do have a gas station chronicle.
That's not our time.
I did see a new vehicle I might be getting. So
Congratulations.
wish me luck on that one.
I said congratulations.
I said wish me luck on that one.
I don't believe in luck.
Okay.
Just look.
Trust me, I know. Today I already told you my gas station chronicles from yesterday. Brittany wasn't here, but
That's why I wasn't really trying to.
it was a homeless person who
Of course, you want to bring it there.
he was homeless and he was looking real
Homely.
Homeless.
I think that's about to increase in the next 5 years.
Not in Michigan, not in Detroit. Not in Detroit.
But
Abroad, yes. Definitely abroad. Definitely abroad.
People
Hey, y'all, Brittany and Chanel is right here.
People definitely gonna start living together for real.
Yeah, family.
But I think it's smart. I think it's gonna bring families back together.
True.
If people don't necessarily look at this as a negative thing, it'll bring families back together and learning to grow your own food.
Growing your own food, growing your own family. Meaning educate them spiritually, mentally.
Well,
And,
school is pretty much going to be non-existent in a minute. Yeah. Because what I need to go to school for when I got AI that could write a whole paper for me. I mean, I'm just being honest. And I just saw something with Elon Musk basically saying that we're not going to have cell phones. He's predicting in the next 5 years, but he could be right, who knows? But he said, we won't be having cell phones. He kept calling it a device or something. He said AI is going to be pretty much what we talk through and do everything through.
And that might be true. However,
yeah,
we didn't have the television for over 100 years. So,
but I think you can talk through. You're going to be able to talk through the television, like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to call somebody, we have FaceTime and stuff. We just like, hey, call, and then it's going to pop up on the screen like that. So I think that's more so what he's saying. Or, hey, text.
They already geared us towards that when we had remember Nintendo came out with the...
No.
With the Switch.
Not with the Switch. But with the thing to where you could get in front of the TV.
Oh, virtual.
Oh, the dancing one.
Yeah.
You need to say that one because it's a Nintendo that you had. And I think the Paperboy was the only thing they had.
No, that was a Nintendo. No.
Oh, okay.
Like,
No, I mean, I think it's interesting to see where
Paperboy wasn't even on the first Nintendo.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it was on the second.
Oh, well,
I only played Mario.
Oh, that's why Mario Brothers and the robot that never worked.
Yeah, Mario was definitely my bag.
Sega.
Tone said, Sega. No, yeah, if you're gonna say it, say it.
Future.
Back to the Future.
You know what? I'm about to I've been rewatching all of those movies. Like I said, I started with iRobot last week, and it's interesting because it was made in 2004, but it took place in 2035. So I thought it was in Chicago. So I thought it was very interesting that was in 2004, and then Audi was the car that everybody pretty much was driving, and then they had like an underground thing of where they would do the cars, which is actually in LA
and in Chicago.
And you can drive underground, which I thought was kind of interesting. So I'm like, wow, we right there.
Yeah.
I mean, but we never be too far off. It's just it was on the first. Oh, it was on the first Nintendo. Paperboy was. Well, good one, bro. I ain't know it was. I only had Mario Brothers and.
You couldn't afford the real one.
No, I actually bought my first one myself because I actually hit the lottery that year, and that was like the year I think.
You like 16?
No, I was like
You would spend a lottery back
13. Yeah, 12. My mother was the lottery number lady. She was a number lady.
Oh, okay.
So I gave her the number. It was 1642. Came out. That was my favorite football players, Ronnie Lott and Joe Montana.
We don't know nobody about them.
And and that's when I bought my first pair of top tens. I paid for it. So I didn't ask my mother for it. She told me.
That's
so
funny.
Paperboy, I didn't know Paperboy was on the first one.
I
honestly.
said Paperboy.
Okay. Well, how would you know if you wasn't here?
Well, I do have cousins. I have parents.
True.
Your mama paying Nintendo?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, you said you had parents. So,
I mean, she knew.
okay. I had Nintendo because my mother wouldn't let me play certain games for sure. So they had some grown games back in the day. I had Tecmo Bowl and I had Mario Brothers.
I had older cousins, and I love them to death.
Yeah. I was gonna say the GameCube was probably where I kind of got into like the.
Yeah, GameCube. I probably had every game there was except for Atari 64.
Yeah, I didn't have Atari.
See, I had boy cousins.
Yeah.
So,
cause Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, the Nintendo was it Nintendo SD or something like that. I think that was the last one I got with the two screens. That was about at the end of my career.
Yeah,
so,
I did not get the hand games except for the PSP.
Yeah.
The PSP was my favorite game.
Everybody used to be on them little thing. Yeah.
I used to love the PSP. Anyway, y'all, let's go right to the topic because Brittany making these oranges smell so great.
Shout out to the orange.
my vitamin C together. These are mandarins.
Contra was I couldn't play Contra unless I went over to my homeboy's house. My mother did not like them gun games.
Good morning, Miss J. Cherise.
Hey Jay, let's go on today's topic. Thank you.
Nobody gonna say the topic. They eat the orange.
Damn, that was good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I had to pause for the call.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was great.
All right. Those are mandarins.
Do we support mandarins? Right? Do we support each other out of love or guilt? Both. I would go with both. But in order to depend, people depend. Support is different with some
This
many
is
people.
a very interesting topic when I think about the conversation I had yesterday with somebody in this room.
Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Miss Monique.
Wait.
Damn sure must be Shanny. So,
I'm like, where did the guilt come from?
It's guilt. It's guilt for me, y'all. It's guilt.
But I get it.
No, here's the thing. I support people out of love, but then I feel guilty if I cannot support them and I truly want to.
Well, don't.
You can, yeah. It's harder to say that though because for me, loyalty is a big thing, and I show loyalty by showing up. Other people look at loyalty as another entity or aspect.
I support in different ways. So.
You see what I'm saying? But I look at loyalty like, okay, you show up for me, I show up for you. Like, if I come to your birthday, you come to my birthday. Like, prime example like that. So, when I can't show up for you and I have every intention to, I do feel guilty. I feel bad because I feel like in that regard, I wasn't showing my loyalty.
All right, well, we didn't give a chance to get into. Hey, Carla, you on the air?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Miss J. Sharice.
How are we this morning, everyone?
Good. How are you?
We was slumber to Brittany gave us that damn tandem.
So did give a little boost.
Mandarin gave us a little boost there.
I know. I'm up here watching her put the mandarin in her mouth like, ooh.
Right.
You know, Jay, I don't really know how to take that. I don't know how I should be.
take it exactly how it sounded.
I don't know how I should be taking that.
You the one that got us watching you eating. That's your fault.
Well, let's just know that I'm a healthy person.
Okay.
I keep it nice and clean.
Jay said she can't. Nobody can
guilt her into doing something, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't guilt me. Like everything that I do on a daily basis is out of love. It's nothing more, nothing less. You can't guilt me into doing nothing.
Kind of like me too. I feel bad sometimes, but they ain't guilt. I just feel bad. Like, damn, they did come to this, but I ain't showed that. Oh, well, I'll meet them on the next time. Oh well.
So you just look at the next opportunity as a chance to correct
because
it.
people. Here's one thing. No offense to anybody. I ain't putting nobody on blast, but it been a couple people came here and said, "Hey, Miles, will you support us? Buy some tickets to go to our play or our movie premiere." I'm like, well, I'm kind of supporting you right now. You about to be on our show. I buy 2 tickets for $35 a piece, but you gonna give me $300 for this interview. Mm-hmm. Then they were like, oh man, I'm just joking, man. No, you wasn't. Cut that shit out. I mean, people try to guilt people into stuff too. You know what I mean?
Oh, they definitely try to guilt you into doing something. Yeah. But for me, it's like everything that I do is out of love anyway. And I mean, I have people coming to me for things. If I can't do it, it makes me feel bad if I can't do it. Yeah. But you can't guilt me into doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if one of you guys needed something and I couldn't do it, it makes me feel bad that I don't have myself in a position to help. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But guilt, nah.
And also your love and the admiration for people can go as support too, right? Shout out to Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy did his documentary, and that was probably one of the best documentaries I've ever seen in my life.
Is Eddie Murphy?
Is that on Netflix?
Yes, it's on Netflix.
Okay.
And it's so many people he paid for their funerals and stuff, but he never went to the funeral. But people was wondering why Eddie didn't come. He was like, well, basically, I don't have to. My friend knew I loved them, you know what I mean? And he paid for the funeral.
That's interesting because I still will feel like even though he paid and even though, he should still show up. That was his friend.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I would, if I can't show up, I'll give money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, if you can't show up, but it seems as though he
have
didn't
some
want
type
to.
of support for them.
Yeah. I'm going to do something like
funerals do something to me, so I don't go to all of them that I guess my family will want me to go to, but at the end of the day, I'm in the era of protecting my peace, and that is even with family and or friends.
Yeah, so, me too. Because honestly, I'm more quicker. If I go to someone who I know funeral, I'm just going to look at the body, sign the book before anybody come. Because
going to view the body.
I'm just going to view the body, and I'm out because it's a certain love. Certain type of love. Remorse that comes over you once you're there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You be like,
I'm gonna go ahead and hang up so somebody else could call in to y'all.
Thank you, Miss Sharice.
So
you're welcome.
So I mean,
Brittany, he beating them oranges like that, baby. Okay. I love it.
Jay, get off this goddamn phone.
I'm just playing. I will, for real.
She will, trust me. She'll give me her grapes, though. So, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm pushing it.
No.
He's like, don't do that.
I'm pushing it.
I don't want nobody getting nothing misconstrued.
Good morning, Miss Kelly. How you doing? I've seen you before, but we love the fact that you are watching. Let us know how you heard about us. We appreciate it. Rhea.
Good morning, Miss Rhea.
Kindly, we don't know who you are, but we really appreciate you. Let us know how you heard about us. But seriously, my support come in different ways. You know what I mean? My support don't come in dollars because I don't have dollars to give. But I always had other ways where I could support somebody. And people, for everybody who don't give you $1, don't be mad. If they hit share or like on your social media, consider that support.
Or just watching.
That's support too.
I mean, because you know, people be watching. They might not let you know they like it, but they definitely watching. But that's
people definitely be watching.
Yeah.
Funerals drain my energy, and it sits with me for days. It just be too much.
Yeah,
and it
it's
does.
a lot. It's a process, especially when they have to close the casket. It's just so dramatic.
I don't stay to that.
Yeah, it's just, you know, they got to do. It's like, y'all, please just close it.
I ain't gonna lie. I like
they,
it.
And why they got to crank the thing though?
It's just, you know,
It's like
they
Soldier
do
Boy.
this,
Oh,
and
you.
then it's like,
It's a part
and
of
then
the
it's
service. Because my whole thing is you don't want nobody slamming nothing on your loved one.
No, but you can ease it down to go.
But you can definitely, like, this is already a difficult moment.
Yeah, and this is the last moment. So they're like, here.
Shani, you just like to cry. That's bottom line. You a crier.
You have to expect certain
so when
things
they
when you
did
go to certain
that,
places.
when they did that for my sister, they took me out.
Yeah, and that's okay.
They
For
took me out.
certain people that do
I
it. For
said,
the family,
can't
I
watch
get it. But
that.
for the people that are maybe, just going up to support a person in the family.
I was more guilty than know when I said Jesus take the wheel. How do I know he knew how to drive? Because I was like, I just lay. What? When I said Jesus take the wheel,
I never really thought about that.
Jesus
That's
like,
funny.
Jesus like I can't drive.
Good morning, Mr. Kent.
But going back to the question, I'm with Jay. You can't really guilt me into doing anything because my thing is, if I support, then I'm gonna support. And if I don't, then I don't.
So do y'all think
And
that?
it's really it's no in between for me.
So do y'all think that guilt and
Brittany
feeling
heckling me.
bad can be along the same lines?
You said Philip. I mean,
feeling bad or guilt.
No, them two different things.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I think they're two different things. Like, okay, so the other day my niece had something that I missed. I was hurt.
So would you consider that guilt or just feeling bad?
I was hurt.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I'm
felt
trying to
bad.
see. Yeah, because I
But
say
it's
feeling
so
bad,
much.
but
It's so much other stuff
That you've been
that
there
I've
for.
done, and
Yeah.
I've been there for her.
Yeah.
So but it was still one of those things. It was like, oh, I'm sorry, Auntie didn't come.
But
And
it's
it
like
was-
for me, none of that matters to me in my mind. I can't look at it like that.
But see, she does, because it was one of those
Okay.
things where, she called immediately. Where were you?
Yeah.
So I told her what it was. She goes, oh, okay.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but
And that's what I'm saying. For me, I cancel out everything that I've done prior to if I feel like I can't.
So if your mom missed something, you were mad at her and you forgot about all the other times that she was there.
Yeah.
She never missed anything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about for me. I'm talking about if I miss something, I disassociate every other time I was there for that person
Really?
because I couldn't show up for that moment.
Even if it was beyond your control.
I mean, I would say something,
Hold on,
but I
hold
would
on.
still,
This
I would
is good.
still feel, I would still feel
Hold on, Brittany, listen.
guilt or bad though. I would.
Brittany, that's really good.
Mom's just not a mess. Something.
I mean, I find that interesting because, like, I really feel like you're being really hard on yourself.
And I can say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's just something that weighs on me, which is why it's like.
Yeah.
Prime example, I couldn't go to a particular place and I'm like, until I know that the actual event is over, I'm not going to be able to fully relax knowing that I didn't go. Like until I see that time on the clock of the event ended and I'm like, okay, it's officially over.
But what if the people don't feel that way? Because it's like people be
They
like,
typically
Shannon,
don't.
It's cool. Like I know.
Yeah, no. Even with you, like
But-
I was in shambles.
But Brittany,
And I don't know why, because I was at the mall.
Brittany,
I was fine.
can I explain something to you, Brittany? It's like when I went into the hospital, Shani wasn't there.
Well, honestly,
You felt bad.
I checked on
You didn't
you.
say nobody.
Yes, you did.
You didn't say no room number, no nothing.
No, I checked on you, but I didn't feel bad that I didn't check on you like multiple days in a row. I didn't feel bad because I had already checked on you,
Right.
and how I looked at it is you need rest.
Right, but you
Yeah.
was there. Shani did not even show. No,
Yeah, I was saying
I'm
I picked up the phone.
Yeah, like I feel like
shit the hell up. Oh my God.
well, because for me, like a phone call, a text, just
Yeah.
a thought is
long way.
support, and that goes much longer for me than you being there, depending on who it is and what it is. But
Right.
if it's like there's a particular person that I felt
Dorian looked different on his profile.
there's a particular
Good morning,
person
Dory.
that didn't show up for what my sister was going through. They weren't there physically, and it was like, oh no, you should have been there.
Yeah.
we good.
Yeah.
Right.
Because see, Ms. Drea even said, I support out of love. If a person makes me feel guilty for not making an event without even considering what I have going on already, that's an issue.
Yeah. I mean, because here's the thing for me. Like, if you're a person that shows up at least 70-80% of the time, if you don't show up a couple times, it's like, okay, well, I don't know what you're going through, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, but I feel like that's lessening points on the loyalty meter.
Not to me.
Not
to me, that's how I look at it. It's
but
another one, thank you. It's like another notch.
But if it's something beyond your control, you can't place the blame on that for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Somehow, some way, I'll try to jug it to be at both. And that's what I may spread myself too thin.
Yeah, I think so.
People need to start spacing out their events,
but that's called you need a therapist.
I probably do. I probably do.
I will say this: what I don't like around here is that because people might not see you places, they might not think that you're supporting.
Yeah.
But again, because I know who I am and I know what I'm about, I'm supporting in a whole nother way that you don't even know about.
Okay.
I'm dropping your name somewhere. I'm telling somebody about you.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I'm supporting. I'm watching.
That's so good.
And those are the people that you really want to.
Yeah.
Because you never know who's watching.
That support, don't get me wrong, it is. I just feel like, to me, no support really trumps just actually showing up and being there. I don't know.
Well, I would say this.
That's interesting.
I made my whole life based off of support. Bottom line, when people call, I help, I assist. I even give an extended hand to people who I don't even care for. Only because
too much.
No.
Miss J. Cherise.
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness! I can't do nothing. I'm not biting. Oh my god! I can't do nothing.
Y'all give no homegirl techniques. Listen. So what I'm saying is,
It's my home.
And I live here. So I'm being very honest with you.
Why I be chopping them? Why I be chopping? I didn't do it today.
You should see the way she eat a banana. So
that's why I don't eat them.
He's like, this is why I can't do nothing here.
I don't bring my pineapples.
Oh Jesus, the pineapples. The apples.
Finish.
Okay. I like it when your apples are cut though.
That's why I cut them.
You like finish.
I cut my apples for that reason.
So seriously, I do when I say I help people because it's not about the person who don't like me or I don't like. Mm-hmm. It's the people that's involved with them that I care about. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because sometimes the makeup of a person might not be good, and they have good people around them, and the good people around them should not suffer because that person is the a-hole. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I could say some names, but I won't. Yesterday I made a vow to be more.
Mindful. Okay.
No, I'm talking about the way you just. The whole internet just stopped.
There was a glitch in the matrix.
It was they get out of my
It was a glitch.
They heard it.
They damn sure heard it. Jesus. Anyway, so Rhea said I consider it love when I missed an event because
so sad.
That means my presence is memorable. Well, sometimes people want to know what they're more worried about whether you're telling the truth about them than you are. Because when you're not around somebody they want to know, like, come on, take it easy on it. There you go. Yes.
What y'all talk about this whole
He was like, I am not going to eat another apple.
Anyway, please, not on air. So
I'm not about to stop being healthy because y'all freaky.
I know that's right.
That ain't me.
They ain't, that's okay. That's the reason why you the reason why you are healthy because
Eve ate it.
I said not for that.
God damn, Brittany, stop it.
You take me off camera.
Okay, yeah.
He's like, I'm trying to focus.
It's not the action, it's the reaction of the sound. Anyway, I think when
keep me away from the microphone, but keep me on camera because I got stuff to say.
She like crunch hard.
Go on, finish saying your thought.
No, seriously, people always ask me, Miles, why you don't come to my comedy stuff? I'm like, I've been there, bro. I seen you.
Don't go nowhere.
I seen your comedy set 300 times. I mean, what more do you want me to do? I done had you on the show. I done told people. I done shared. I done liked. I done posted.
I think people wrong for making people feel guilty.
I'm not gonna feel guilty.
No, I'm saying, but if you're that type of person that makes somebody feel bad for feeling guilty, I don't like that.
It's not fair because
because I don't know what you're going through.
Listen,
I get it, but
Yeah, you get
Just say something.
But if you're a person, see, why everything don't need an explanation.
Not an explanation, but just a quick update, a quick text. Hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Hey, hey, da 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 da.
Yeah, I'm
thanks.
not
Have a
coming.
good time. Okay, even that. Hey, I'm
hit
not
you-
gonna be able to come.
If
okay,
I hit you with a maybe,
yeah, but don't say that you are gonna come or and then just don't not say anything.
See, now
and
that's
don't show up.
disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
And even if you don't confirm or RSVP, just still extend the offer. Hey, thank you so much for the invite. I'm not able to make it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's
doing too much.
It's not.
Hold
It's
on.
setting the expectation.
That's not doing too much.
It's a respect towards somebody because they took the time to reach out to you to send you an invitation of whatever sort.
No,
so
this-
I feel like
this
in
what I hate.
return,
The microphone is
This-
right in my face.
yeah, so I
guys.
feel like in any, in any, keep it cute. In any, in the same return, I can be like, hey, I just can't make it.
This what I hate. Man, why you ain't come to my show?
So it avoids that right
Oh,
there
no.
because they'll know.
No. Well, did you send me an invite? No, but it's all on Facebook.
Now that's totally
I'm
different.
like,
I won't necessarily do that unless I feel like I am personally invited.
I tried to go to Tone and them event. It was too many people.
Like if I don't get something in my DM, text message, a physical invitation, something, a formal
But
invite, I'm not gonna go.
If you know them,
Yes, I don't want my friend to tell me that our mutual friend is having something and yeah, just come on and go. No. Because if that was the case, the same way that they reached out to you, they would have reached out to me.
Sometimes
Probably,
That's
but-
you doing too much right there.
I don't. I don't think so.
I mean, the whole thing is
I feel like-
the way your friend heard
Because-
about it. It might have wasn't a direct invite neither. They just want to be a part of something. Some people just want to be a part of things. Period. Right. I've never been a follower. Maybe not 2 days of my life. You know what I mean? Following people was never my thing. My mother say, "Don't let that boy get your ass whipped." You know what I mean? So on that note, I didn't care for following people. Rhea say, "Take her off camera."
Thank you.
Great example yesterday. What you say? You put
well,
it
one
up.
step closer.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she
While
said, she's like, but I watched it later and shared out of love, not guilt. That's real, Miss Rhea.
I shared out the guilt.
You didn't even share it.
See,
No
I
shade,
feel
no
like-
tea. If I was coming more, if I say I'm coming more than likely,
Likely,
I'm
I'm
not. I like to show up unless it's RSVP.
See, this is why I don't invite black people nowhere.
Shout out to Republic of South
No, I'm just messing with you, Renee. Honestly,
Oh, shout out to Howard King. He's on watching from the Republic. That's what's up.
if
what
I
Van Tone and them do exactly.
if I say that I'm
Their
coming,
birthday party last year. Go ahead.
if I say that I'm coming, I'm coming. If I say maybe,
Maybe she's not.
it's probably gonna be
Me
a
explaining
no.
I ain't coming. You'll even well. And that's what I said. It don't have to be no long, drawn out paragraph or explanation. Hey, I'm so sorry I couldn't go. I had to take this person
Why you talking
here.
like
I had
that?
to take that person here.
just
Because
feel
I
like-
don't want people to think that it has to be an over exaggerated long paragraph of
But no is
of an
is a
apology.
sentence as
You
well.
could just be like, hey, I won't be able to make it. Leave it at
See,
that.
I feel like millionaires, they're not about to explain themselves.
well,
Billionaires, they're not about to explain themselves.
and that's not explaining yourself. Hey, I'm not
That's
able to make
explaining myself.
it.
and
It's
everybody,
not.
but listen, and
It's just like I'm not able to make it. Not saying
First of all,
why.
you still have to realize that everybody not your fucking friend.
That's true.
And so just because
If it's you,
Well,
then
you
I'm
shouldn't.
gonna
Well, you
tell
shouldn't be
you.
inviting them anyway.
well,
God.
people more, so you gotta
Sometimes
realize,
people are raising money.
yeah, some people raising money. They don't care where they get the money from.
That's different.
Okay.
So
That's a little different.
No, it's not.
if it's you and we have a close relationship, it's like, yeah, she ain't gonna be able to make it.
Right.
But that's because it's me and you. But if it was somebody else,
I'd be like, they were like, yeah, I'm right. There
I
you go.
really wouldn't. It depends on
Typically,
the,
more times than not, though, when people invite me somewhere, it's
It depends
because
on
I'm
the
close and I'll
relationship.
go. And then in any case that I maybe feel like I can't, I'll say something. Hey, I was gonna go, but I'll say something.
With D Jones event on November 8th, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was assuming I was gonna have my vehicle, but I did call him the next day and say,
And that's
bro.
good. And I'm sure he was like, you know what, man, thank you.
No, he invited me. Now he wanted to take me shopping.
I had another event to go to. So.
Caller, you on the air?
Hey, what up, though?
Hey, good morning. I'm trying to catch it.
Keep talking.
Okay, yeah, I was calling just to comment on the topic.
Okay, there's somebody
as far
new.
as
What's your name?
My name G.
What up, G?
Definitely somebody new because I'm like, I can't catch it.
We were trying to catch your voice, G.
Oh yeah, y'all might know me somewhat.
Okay.
Okay, G. Keep it
I
G.
am a new caller though. I'm a new caller.
That's what's up.
But yeah, no, I was just somebody told me about the topic, so I was just I was saying as far as the support thing, I think I do it out of guilt probably, and guilt and love.
Oh, okay.
It just depends on what type of support we talking about. If we talking about like support you by going to your birthday party or something,
Yeah.
if I support you, it's gonna be all love because me myself, I don't give two fucks about. I mean, excuse my language.
Oh no, go ahead and continue, G.
I don't really care about my birthday, so you can't expect me to care about yours. So
There
if I
you
do
go.
show up
Okay.
for you on your birthday, that's straight pure love. Ain't no guilt there. You ain't about to guilt me into that.
Say, G, you a Jehovah's Witness, huh?
No, man.
I'm messing with you, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm just too grown to even be making that a big deal like that, in my opinion.
Very good, brother. Very good analogy. Thank you for giving us a call. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. You got something else to say?
Oh, I was gonna say, but on another note, you know, I feel like as far as the guilt and the guilt and love, I say like when I see the little dudes like selling waters, you know what I'm saying, on the street. I'm gonna do that out of guilt. I'm gonna do because I might not even want the water. I might have to just buy the water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that out of love and guilt. You know,
Because it's for the kids.
It's for the kid, but
Yeah.
and I feel like if I don't support and if they don't make the money off this water, what might they turn to? Because we done all been young, you know,
Yeah.
trying to make some money.
Well, it all depends.
So that's a little bit of both.
Well, on that note, I ain't gonna lie. I've seen so many kids get pimped out by water and candy. I probably wouldn't give them nothing.
Thank you, G, for your ideology.
Thank you, Colin G.
Thank you.
For sure, man. Much love.
Thank you.
So I would say this. Rhea said,
Call back in, please.
Rhea said, we'll do the analogy of millionaire, billionaire has something to do with it. The reason is that people have more important things to worry about other than somebody, how they care about being at an event.
Or how they,
Well,
or how they
typically-
care about being viewed.
Yeah, well, typically those people will probably have a staff put in place to handle all of their invitations, RSVPs. So it probably won't even reach them. So they may not know who coming or who not coming.
And they don't care.
But that's different than a person that's personable and don't have billion dollar status for attendees and just want the people that's close to them to
The
join.
money wasn't the important part. It
was the mindset.
The mindset.
Oh, Cole, you on the air.
Hey y'all.
Hey, GGM.
Hey, Gigi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Is your attitude better today, Gigi?
You know what? Fuck you, Molly. How does that?
That's
say,
enough.
how
No,
much
I'm just
attitude?
That sounds like
My attitude is great.
You in a better attitude today. Thank you.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Birds are chirping. Sun is shining.
Mm-hmm.
Sun is
So
shining.
it just was. What the hell? So when I support, it's out of love. I don't think I support anything out of guilt. I can't recall. I can't recall a time I supported something out of guilt. I just didn't show up.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you say something, GGN, or are you just not gonna show up? And maybe the next time you see him, you'll be like, "Hey, yeah, I was on whatever."
It depends on who. If we not that close, then I'd be like, "Oh, how was your event? Sorry."
Right.
Like I ain't even. There's no. I don't know. I'm bad with that anyway. Like I'm bad with saying I'm gonna show up unless it's somebody close to me. Then I make the effort. Like close circle gets the effort, and I go out my way.
Yeah.
But if you're not in that vicinity, then no, I'm not. Not all the time, and I'm not always telling you. So if it's professional, then yes, I'm gonna either RSVP or say, "Hey, I'm not able to make it," or whatever the case is.
Well,
And that's real.
That's real. Nowadays, what I do make when people are professional, I tell them I'm not coming because some people actually count the food count.
Yeah, some people pay per
plate.
That's what they say.
Oh, if it's that type of event, like a dinner or something, or something like you know, it's accounted for, then I'm definitely gonna let you know if I'm coming or going for real.
Yeah.
Just out of courtesy, and because we throw events too, and I want that same regard. You know what I'm saying? Treating people how I want to be treated.
That's what I'm choosing.
I agree.
That's it. I ain't want to hold y'all or anything.
Please.
I was just really calling in to say, hey.
Try not to box them kids today, okay?
Please.
Hey, you know what? It's been cool ever since. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been good ever since.
Okay.
I ain't boxing no kids.
All
it's
right.
a football game today. I'm inside.
Oh, that's always fun. Shout out to that.
Tackle them fools then. All right,
All
Gigi,
right,
thank you.
bye,
Don't listen to Miles. Have a good
Shut
day,
up, Miles.
Gigi.
All right, no problem. So, no, but support.
Can I answer Ms. Rhea's question?
Mhm.
We are talking about the millionaires and the billionaires.
Sure.
They don't care about small things. If it's professional, yeah, they're going to give you common credit. But I'm talking about something that's minuscule. It's not that important. It's
Yeah.
other things that's more
They
important. It's a
probably not-
mindset type of thing.
They probably not even throwing anything that's small.
But you're making yourself feel guilty for something that people don't even really care for. So why would I want to concern myself or mess up my peace for people that don't care? That's why I asked you. Sometimes knowing that you've shown up and you've been there, people know like, oh, Shannon usually shows up.
Yeah.
She's not here today. I know it's something.
Well, millionaires
So for you to feel guilty about it.
It's a
That
thing.
you making that a problem for yourself, and it doesn't have to be for people that like. If this is the relationship that you say you really have with these people, then they should be totally understanding, especially if you showed up 80% of the time.
Yeah, I get that, and that's definitely how you would want people to view it. But I feel like the millionaires and billionaires, they really don't care about.
I think they do care.
I mean, I don't think that they will really care if you don't show up. Versus it being something that's maybe more on a smaller scale, like just somebody that's not a millionaire or billionaire that just have maybe family that
But it's
they're
not
having
money that
showing
I'm
up, or-
referencing. It's not money. It's a mindset. And the reason why
that could
because
be
they have a different mindset.
Well, that could be a mindset for just anybody, despite.
Well, that's why I use it as an example.
Yeah. Well, but another thing though, I understand why you said the whole millionaire billionaire thing, because like my mentor, right? This is the first public event he showed up to.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't because he felt guilty or anything. He actually had time. You know what I mean? And he said, because he called me 2 weeks later and say, I might not make it because the conference, it goes from like the 28th or 29th to the 3rd. You know what I mean? So he did finish the conference, but he said, I'll be able to make it. He called me the same.
And that's it.
He called,
and
but he called me the same day though.
Yeah, and you were okay with both updates.
I was okay whether he can make it or not.
That's what I said with both updates.
Yeah,
it was just the fact that he let you know.
For people who because a couple times he didn't let me know. But I know he's busy, right? And I would never be mad at a person who is as busy as him not show up. You feel me? Now, when people have certain mechanics go along with that situation or that event. When I say mechanics, like Brittany says she's not showing up, and this is something that involves her, and she don't show up. I would not be mad because evidently she's not showing up because it's a reason. Does that make sense?
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
So,
but to me, it's like we just still make time for what we want. So even if I am a very busy person, for the right person or people, I'm still going to try to show up, or I'm still going to try to plan out my day where I may not be able to stay the full event. But if I truly rock with you or support you, I'm going to try to hit east. It's been times I went east, west. Like,
I know. I remember one
you see
day.
what I'm saying? And it's because I'm like, I rock with them. Oh, no, I rock with them. But they showed up for me. Like, they push me. They support me.
But you also a people pusher. I mean, a people pleaser. Yeah.
Maybe that could be it, but it's just it's just the how I view. It's just how I view.
It's how she sees loyalty.
Yeah. That's
and
it.
I get it.
No,
because you
totally
can't
understand
tell me that you're loyal and you're never showing up. You can't.
Well, I remember
in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
But you just said never.
Mm-hmm.
But we've used examples of you have. And you still look at it as something bad.
Beyonce wrote a whole song about it the first time I said no.
Because it's like, just because I said, oh, I can't make it, don't mean I still don't feel bad about not making it. It's just that I let you know. So that you won't be thinking that I'm going to be there and I'm not.
How about
but
you
that's something, like, that's just something that you have to do.
You an emotional creature.
It's a little weight on me.
I wouldn't say that's emotional, but that's just something she has to do.
Carly, you in the air.
Okay, so I'm calling
Oh, dang. No,
Don't do that to her.
Hey,
okay,
Jay.
I'm calling back. I just got a question. Okay, so Shanny,
I'm sorry. Yes.
do you? Okay, so we rock with each other, right? We rock with each other heavy, right? And I have an event, but you already have yourself scheduled to be at other events. Are you really killing yourself to make it to my event, or are you just giving me a call like, hey, it may be a little hectic, I may or may not make it? And if that's the case, how does it make you feel?
She killing herself.
I'm gonna probably do both if I just, but I'm a first try to find a way to get there for sure. Like I said, whether I gotta take a few minutes off here or leave a little early there or make some other type of arrangements. If you are here on my list of friends or we really rocking like that, for sure I'm gonna make the time to sacrifice the move around for it. If it's any case that I just truly cannot, I'm definitely giving a sincere apology. Like, maybe we'll throw in an explanation, because especially if I had intent on being there, and it makes me feel bad when I don't show up, because I'm like, dang, I wanted to show up and I didn't. Like,
I will say, you know, when I heard you say that, and Miles was like, "You a people pleaser," whatever. Because I'm the same way. If I rock with you, and you have something, you've invited me to something, and I know that I have a full schedule that day, I am going to rob time from other events to make to put that time.
Because I've done it before. I do it all of the time.
Hold on, stop it, Shanny.
Yeah, I do all of the time.
No, hold on, Jay.
What?
The Oscars, you forgot about the day.
Don't be shady.
Listen,
let you know.
First of all, I have been on heavily medicated opioids. I just forgot a lot. Okay. I have forgotten a lot, so we ain't gonna count these past couple of months of me being doped up.
Okay.
Don't do me like that.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry, I just had to bring it up. Anyway, so thank you for calling, Jay.
Yeah, bye. I'm gonna get at you later.
Bye.
Thank you, Miss J. Cherise.
Thank you. People, in my opinion, make too much out of nothing. Well,
sometimes, yes.
Sometimes,
that was another point of making the millionaire billionaire statement. Only because of the mindset. It's like, there's so much other stuff I got to worry about anymore. Because sometimes some people are just doing invitations. Like, I know people that throw parties, and if you in their contact list, you're getting an invitation.
And maybe that's the disconnect for me, because I'm only intentionally sending it to people that I either
they party people. They like, yo, and especially
you can't party with everybody.
They're partying.
Yeah.
So like, if
it may be more of like a business party, networking thing.
No, like if you family or a friend or something like that, they're sending it to you. They don't care if you come or don't. They're sending it to you.
Yeah.
So
because they're not intentional with it. I'm intentional with invites.
So you're intentional with your invites. So you expect other people to be intentional with theirs.
For sure.
Yeah. Some people
So you expect for people to believe in what comes first, second? No.
Yes.
No. Anyway.
The only thing,
get the right group of people.
only thing I'm going to be intentional about is if I know for sure there's a certain amount of people that need to come. Like if you have the RSVP or something like that. Like
they won't seat your
for like my wedding reception or something like, I'm intentional.
Yeah,
that's
for sure. And you're not going to invite everybody
be pissed
from, you're not going to invite Susie from the second grade.
Probably will not.
What?
My wedding reception. You might.
I need to meet this
You got to leave before 8, before stuff get real.
But first of all, I got to meet this Negro first.
No, I said that too. Whoever you are. You the made the party, baby.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's something that's specific. It's like, but I think people
birthdays are very intentional.
Yeah, like those type
I don't want to be partying with everybody, and I don't.
But those type of events, I get. But if you're just having a party,
now if you're just having a little hoo-ah, a gathering,
a what?
Sure, a hoo-ah.
Just like a gathering, something to do. That's what she.
I seem like a cooey. Anyway,
no, because you don't
worry about it.
But Miles, I don't think you would even come to my reception.
I would. I'd be
I know Shanny's coming.
Miles would be crying.
I'd probably be crying.
Miles gonna be crying over in the corner.
Let me tell you something.
He gonna do it exactly like that.
Look,
Try to laugh and cry at the same time.
When
I feel like people would be so offended though if I invite
Certain
you.
people.
Oh, you
certain
definitely
people.
gonna get the. That should
listen,
have been me.
hold on. Honestly,
You know how that go.
When Nathan asked me to be the Elijah's goddaddy,
You cried?
I was in tears.
Where were you at? Were you at least at home?
We was at home.
Okay.
Wow.
At least you ain't get toe up in public.
First of all, it's hard for me to cry in public. It's really hard for me to
Well,
cry in public.
wanna
Unless
cry
I'm at the movie theater.
That's an example of something I feel like is being intentional as far as an invitation. And if you don't show up for that, I wouldn't be mad.
I don't know. Stuff like that.
You won't be mad about you won't be
My
mad.
wedding?
You won't be mad
I
about
didn't
the
say
wedding.
wedding, I said reception.
That's the
I'm about
same
to
thing
say-
as
No, it's
following a
not.
wedding.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
It's not.
A wedding reception is following
A lot of
wedding.
people don't even. A lot of
But
people
some
don't even
just
make it
do
to the wedding.
Yeah, some people don't come to the wedding.
At all.
Wedding is only 15 minutes.
Exactly.
If that.
Like, so the ceremony portion,
Yeah,
I'll
you
say
spend
that. Let
more
me say
time
that.
waiting on the bride and the groom than the whole wedding is.
But I'm not
Listen.
having a wedding.
I realize I wouldn't have the wedding.
I'm just having a reception.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like a wedding party?
The reception is gonna be the party, but I'm going to do an actual ceremony
At the church.
There's gonna be a ceremony,
Okay.
but there's only gonna be a certain amount of people.
invited.
And then everyone else is going to be at the reception.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's why
cool.
I don't want people to be offended if you're not invited at the ceremony. But the only reason why you're not going to be invited at the the people at the ceremony are the people that's going to be invested in this marriage.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So
I'm about to
it
say-
has to be it's selective people that
Oh,
would
for
be
sure.
there.
I can respect
yeah,
that.
but
Yeah.
the reception, oh yeah, we're gonna party.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
I listen.
traditional that people that just not invested into the wedding don't even be at the wedding because it's a spiritual thing.
The ceremony portion
I get
is.
that.
That's what people don't understand. So like my
I get
ceremony,
that.
I've always wanted that as a kid. The ceremony portion is probably only going to be 10 people.
Okay. And that's fine.
Like 5 from my family, 5 from his, or
Yeah.
whatever, however we decide to do
Yeah.
it. But it's not going to be no more than 10 people that's going to be the witnesses.
There you go.
And that's cool
But
because you
these
don't
have to
need
be-
everybody necessarily for that moment.
No, but these
you
are
do want
people
to
that
celebrate
we
with you.
have to have as far as community, as far as like if things is going on. These
That's
are the
your
people
counsel.
that's keeping us
Yeah, together.
together.
Yeah.
Like when I get mad and want to kick them
Okay.
out. You know, like, wait a minute.
The
You know,
foundation.
those are the people for the ceremony, but the reception part,
Damn, Brittany, we
It's
need
a
to talk.
party.
We need to talk.
what do we need to talk about?
No, don't
Because you
answer
ain't
that.
at the ceremony. I can tell you right now.
I know that. I know that.
You're not there.
You ain't at the ceremony.
It's
I
okay.
got-
It's okay,
You
Mom.
know-
I won't be there either.
I have my wise counsel who will be at the ceremony.
First of all,
That's
you,
real.
you never know where I might be.
You ain't gonna be there.
Mom's gonna know
Hey.
somebody in there like I was there,
Right.
and you ain't even know I was
Right.
there.
There's so many weddings that I haven't went to because I didn't believe in the union, but baby,
She was at the reception, yes, and that's so Jay get it.
That's interesting. So Jay Sharice was like, and you know I'm serious. I called her that Sharice and I missed. She like, I want to party with you. I want to help you celebrate, but that don't mean I necessarily agree with y'all becoming one.
Yeah,
I mean because a lot of
that's why the
First of all-
reception is.
So
basically
would
a
that
big
be
party.
support out of love or guilt?
No, she going because she want to party.
True,
She want to party. She want to eat.
the
She
true
want to
love
drink
of a
today.
friend. True love of a friend will let you know beforehand and after about y'all union.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be left up to that person.
Jay,
anyway,
I
despite
love
what
you.
Because that's just like somebody mama saying, "Don't do it."
I mean,
do it. And they do it, and then you gotta lean on mama.
and 9 times 10, the mama and daddy be right. If mama,
That's what I
and
said. You gotta end up depending on mama at the end.
Hey,
so.
get the little ones involved.
yeah, the babies.
Get them babies involved.
The baby.
Okay? Ask them, hey, come here.
The
Jay,
baby.
Y'all gonna be there in spirit. Come here. Come here. Do the Kevin Hart. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Come here. You ask
Sit
them,
down.
look, hey,
Sit down.
how do you feel about them? You know what I'm saying? Like, just ask the kids.
About
They'll
them.
tell you. Ask the kids. They'll tell you, like,
I remember.
kids know, like,
I remember
they
Pooh
be
told
doing.
this dude, he's like, "You stink." I said, "You can't say that, Pooh."
Kids tell the truth.
I swear.
They do.
Hey, caller.
Okay, so
No.
She found out she was invited to the ceremony. What you talking about? Yeah, come on to the ceremony.
I just got a question.
Yes.
So, do you guys believe that the wedding is for people who believe in the union?
Yes.
Yes, I just said the ceremony.
Yeah,
the ceremony.
ceremony.
No.
Yes.
And what is so I was just told it's both. The
That's what I said.
reception
it's the party of believing in that union. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think the reception is just a party.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
no,
just a party.
It's definitely a party because it's following the wedding.
No, it's so let me tell you this. I went to
just like the repast is following a funeral.
No, so there's a
we celebrating the person that's
different. So it's a couple.
It's not because you're just going to get the food.
That's true. So the Arabic wedding that I went to, I actually went to the wedding reception.
Right.
I didn't go to the ceremony
Because she wasn't allowed. She wasn't invited.
I mean, because you have people who throw you have people who have a wedding and will not invite you to the wedding, but they'll tell you, but you can come to the reception.
So that's what I'm about to tell you. So the Arabic wedding reception that I went to, the ceremony was only for certain people. So the ceremony, like, we didn't come to the ceremony. The ceremony is very small, very intimate. As a matter of fact, they actually had the ceremony like the week before the reception.
Yeah.
And then they had the reception, but everybody at the reception was not everybody at the ceremony.
Yeah. Right. What I can say is that since Britt just put it on the floor, I will respect it.
What's on the floor?
How she would want her wedding day. So you're saying what would want her wedding day to be, but honestly, and I will go because it's Britt. But honestly speaking, if you can't invite me to the wedding, don't invite me to the reception. If you don't invite me to both, don't invite me to anything. So here's the thing for me. For you to feel that way, then you are going to be held accountable for keeping me and my husband accountable throughout this entire union. Well, that's fine because I was rooting for y'all to begin with.
So my thing is, you have to be you're a willing participant to participate in this, but you have to actually come and be a counsel.
Yeah, because you typically not going to nobody's wedding unless you really rock with them.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's why are y'all sitting at places that y'all not okay with?
First of all, you dealing with a group of people called black people.
I don't know. I only go to stuff that I rock with people on.
You dealing with black people.
People want to be nosy.
And black people just want to be nosy.
Talk about you.
And all other stuff.
That's why I'm intentional with my invite.
And culturally, and how many times you was wrong about a friend? Anyway, we want to go there.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, so that's what I'm saying. So in real life, when you dealing with culture, people like Arabics, even Chaldeans, people who got culture in their life, they don't want everybody part of the union.
I mean, they're not supposed.
That's why you be intentional with your invite.
But you have to have.
Because why would you want to party with me but not be there when the real stuff is happening?
Because everybody ain't supposed to be in your intimate circle.
I feel like you should be in both. Them same people should show up in both stages.
They won't.
But through the years, the reasoning behind the reasoning behind the invitation has been lost.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So for my second marriage, you did not come to. You were not invited to either ceremony unless you had something to do with the union.
Yes.
If you was just a friend but had nothing to do with our union, did not help counsel us through the years of engagement and things like that, no, you were not invited. Now, and I would tell you, I had so many people pissed off at me that they were not invited to my wedding, and I even asked some of them, "Have you even met them? You never even met him, right?
Right.
So why do you want to come?" And they was like, "What do you mean? I'm there to support." What are you there to support? And you've never even met him.
They're there to support
make
you.
Make sense for me.
No.
They're there to support you because you're their family and they're showing up for you. They're only showing up and supporting you because hopefully you walking down the aisle and marrying this man, you've made the decision.
How was it?
You solid on standing.
How was he supporting her and they never met him?
Because they're supporting her.
So can I ask this question real quick? Okay,
They're supporting her by showing up and saying like, "Hey, congratulations on the union."
So let me ask you.
Because whether I don't like him or not, if you still gonna walk down the aisle with him, that is your choice.
But are you going to voice that? If you don't like him, are you going to voice that?
Not on the day of.
So then you can't be a part of the union.
No, not on the day of, because at that point, if we walking down the aisle, I should have been saying that before.
But that's
now as a friend, because I can see the outside looking in, I might have a conversation.
That's what I'm asking.
But if you still decide to talk to or deal with that person, I'm still gonna show up and respect you, because I respect you as a person, as my friend, and this is your decision.
So my question was, are you saying something? Not at the union. Are you saying something before if you see red flags or this isn't the person for your friend?
I would bring it to their attention. But I wouldn't just say like,
because that's part of your responsibility since you want to be at the ceremony.
You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't talk to them. I would just maybe try to bring different things to their forefront that they may not deem or see as serious, or that they may have overlooked because they're blindsided, essentially, or they're blinded.
Okay, so that means that you may not be 100% for the union because you see some things that ain't right. So then if that's the case, then you should not be there.
No, I'm definitely 100% for the
union.
I do. I support you. And if this is what you want to do with your life.
So if she want to fuck up her life, fine.
You have to support us.
Right.
I am supporting y'all by supporting her and showing up, because this is who she wants.
No, you said it the right way. You're there just to support me.
You just support your friend. It's not the us.
It's supporting me as your friend.
We are about to become one, so it's going to be both.
Shanny, stop it.
No, I'm serious.
You trying to make yourself right. She is true Scorpio.
Miss J. Cerise, this is a losing battle. Don't even go back and forth.
Jay, don't even worry
I'm
about
hanging
it.
up too.
Bye.
Shanny like, no, it made us, made y'all one. Yes, I support the
because
one.
at the end of the day, I can say something, but a lot of family fall out because people be trying to insert themselves into stuff that doesn't concern them. If I don't have to go lay down, live with, deal with him outside of maybe a few family functions here and there,
so you can never be their counsel.
I'm not trying to counsel them. I say I'm supporting them.
Then why you want to come to the ceremony? That's the part of. But that's part of the ceremony.
If they ask for my help, sure.
I just asked you that.
What?
This is what I just said, and this is what I explained.
She had true Scorpio look.
The ceremony portion of the wedding, when I do the vows, blah 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 blah. Witnesses, is anybody don't want to see these people stand now forever hold your peace. Those people that's in there are a part of the council. You just said, I don't want to be a part of your council, but you said you want to come to the ceremony.
let's define council, because I think maybe we're looking at it different.
Council for advice when you see trouble, when things are going dangerous or something, but you just said you don't want to be a part of that. So why you want to come to the ceremony?
Because I'm still supporting, but I don't want to be in y'all stuff.
But the purpose of you coming to that,
told her it was a
that's what I'm saying. The purpose the purpose of you coming to the ceremony is that you're vowing to be counsel.
That's
why I said,
I think that your role at a wedding is more than just that. That's a part of it.
So this is why you said, Britt, I understand.
Yeah, because it's you, and I respect how you want your stuff ran, right? It would be crazy for me to be like, nah, Britt, you got to do it this way. Da, 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 da. No, because I'm supporting you. I'm going to support you and your man, and I'm going to show up.
Give me a grade, please.
Despite
Shout out to my man.
Okay, despite if that's the way that I would do my wedding, or how I would want people to show up, or the attendees to show up at my wedding, but I can't counsel you into changing your mind, or I can't make you do something that you already got in your mind.
But can you fix it?
No, I'm not going to try to fix it.
So that's the point about having the counsel.
But that's my point. It's not.
I can't fix her mind if it's already stuck on what she wanted to be stuck on.
But it's not a matter of you fixing it. What I'm saying is, do you vow to take responsibility?
If asked.
That's the purpose of you being at the ceremony.
Yeah, if asked, I will.
Well, this is why I said you ain't at the ceremony.
But I'm not voluntarily giving no information, because, again, people lose family members, siblings, stuff go left.
If they're part of the ceremony, I don't have to ask because they're part of the council.
And they're just going to give.
That's their whole
make sure we got them good people at the council.
You watch these better.
I'm not counseling, but I'll be there for you. That's really don't ask me about no advice, because I don't really think I'm gonna ask you. Like, if we get to the point now, boyfriend and girlfriend stage is different, but when we're married, I don't want to be in your stuff, and I really don't want you in mine.
Well, this is
but
why
we can still show up for each other.
So this is why I said
and
what I
like,
said.
Hey, what up, though, bro? Yeah, you go da da da, and we moving on.
This is why I said certain people will only be at the ceremony.
Okay.
A movie need to be wrote about that.
I I can tell you right
What,
now.
the perfect wedding?
As much as I love
That's a good one.
everybody at Podcastic,
I just show up
y'all
at
gonna be at the
party.
wedding. Y'all probably be at the party.
Brownie.
No, it's just intimate. I'm just talking.
Yeah, no, you're fine, and I agree with that.
Just have my Armadale. Anyway, so when you think
I will
about,
have one for you.
okay, when you think about support though, people don't have to love you to support you,
That's true.
and people don't.
Shani might.
No,
Shani might actually have to love you
I
and like
typically
you to support you.
I typically do want it that way.
I think
but I
it's
get
dope.
your theory.
That means you're a loyal friend. I love it. It's dope.
Here's the thing, like even the conversation.
That's probably one of the biggest things that hurt me. Like, oh, you wasn't.
So how about
wasn't
when
there,
people don't know their purpose, right? In the conversation that we was having earlier about you mentioned a letter to her, right?
A letter.
A letter. Did she write
Oh,
that?
an email.
Yeah, or email or a letter. Same thing.
Letter.
It's not.
Okay.
We just got a letter.
Yeah, through email. So anyway, so the whole thing is this: if people knew their purpose, I use Jesus because he's a worldwide figure, everybody heard about at least, and everybody don't have to believe. But
Do you know what his purpose was?
No, I was going to ask you a question.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. Do you know what his purpose is?
I mean, I know the traditional purpose that they say. However, what I was going to get into is that when, and if he knew he was going to die like that, I'm pretty sure he would have chose otherwise.
But he knew that.
No, he
Go
didn't.
on. He
Okay,
knew his purpose was to die. Go on.
Yeah, but if he was going to die like that,
You can't choose how you're gonna go.
I seen Passion of Christ. He was like, hold on, I want to reconsider
really.
this.
So you
He
can't
did. That's
choose.
why he was in the Garden of Gethsemane. Go on. Answer your question. Ask your question. I'm sorry.
I like that.
He was on grass shit.
Gethsemane.
That's the Gethsemane.
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 I like
It's
that.
in the Bible, Shannon.
It's biblical.
Gethsemane. I may actually crack open that thing.
It's some
They got
really-
words like Gethsemane in it.
Gethsemane, but it's actually really
Shani,
good stories
stop.
in there.
They got
It's
some
some
great-
good stories in the Bible.
They do say the names be pretty tricky, so I may be up here trying to.
Jesus.
They say that the Bible's a little harder to
You
read
might
just
like-
because of the people's
You
names.
probably would like Samson and Delilah's story. That was a good toxic story.
She would love that.
It's very toxic. Go on.
But I'm saying
It
that
was very toxic story.
sometimes everybody plays a part in your life, and you need to learn from every part, right?
Yeah.
So Shani part of learning might be different when she get in the right position to understand the position that being in the wedding or being part of the council.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
I gotta get a whole dude first. You right.
No,
It's the steps.
what I'm saying because
When she hit a certain number in life, she gonna be like, I don't even care no more.
I really don't.
Exactly.
Still caring
And
about
then-
stuff and whatnot.
And then my mother used to always say, never let nobody live in your head for free, right? Always make them pay if they going to be there. So what I was going to say about the whole support situation is people who's going to be in your life, they don't have to actually show love the way you expect love to be shown. Can you agree with that?
And I think the people that really, really be in your life, like they don't always show up like that.
But typically they do.
No, I'm saying they do show up, but they don't be there in person all the time.
Right.
Like sometimes it's a word of encouragement that they said to you.
That's true.
You
but
know what
more
I'm
so
saying?
times than not, they showing up.
If it's an event to show up too, but what
Yeah.
about when you walking in the room and they're not there?
Ooh. I feel like
How are they showing up? How are they showing
Okay,
up?
so
By
what you
something
mean?
that they gave you, something that you.
Oh, you mean
remember.
like if I have an event and they're not in there?
No, I'm saying like if you're going on an interview, something comes back. to
Oh,
your
you mean they
memories
give me a word of encouragement? Sure.
That's support.
That's
though.
showing up.
Yeah, they showed up.
and so when I learned when I used to get
I was to say, yeah, just
Physical presence.
right when I got hospitalized a lot, right?
I know why.
I realized.
I know exactly why now.
There's certain people got mad because I didn't tell them that I was in the hospital.
but why wouldn't you?
Same reason why you don't want people at that wedding.
She don't want people.
She's talking about me.
No.
I don't want.
That's what I said.
No,
Bring the people.
no. The same reason why
Bring the people.
I wouldn't want people at my wedding. The same reason because everyone who act like they're concerned, they're not. They either being nosy or they want to spread rumors.
Well, this is why you would be selective into who you chose to tell that you were in the hospital.
That's-
People that you're close
That's
to.
why.
So can I ask you a question?
Sure. Is it to me or to Shani?
To Shani, you have
Shani can ask more questions than anybody. Go ahead.
That's just like
no because you have friends for different reasons, right?
No, her friends are all the same.
Then you need to get some new friends.
Right.
I don't.
You don't. So you don't have friends for different reasons.
No, all my friends.
So
can hang
all your
together.
friends. No. I'm not saying they can't hang together. I'm saying you can call all your friends and you tell all of them the exact same thing.
I can. Yes.
Do you get the exact same responses?
Results.
No, that is why that's good to have different people for different perspectives. But I can still show up and say and share the exact same.
So you tell your friend. So all your friends know all of your stuff.
I could be my vulnerable self. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then likewise, I'm that for them too.
Yeah, well, there's some friends. I'm not gonna call for this situation
Right.
because I know if they find out about this,
It's
I
ugly.
gotta go get somebody out of jail tonight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So
So what I'm saying is I have friends for different things.
There you
So
go.
that's why it's the let's use your man for example. We gonna manifest him. There's certain things that you just not gonna tell your man, given of how he's going to react. Right?
Yeah.
So it's the same concept with friendships. It's the same concept with inviting people. Just because they're close, that don't necessarily mean that they have your best interests all the time.
Yeah.
And
Why?
and
I
you
guess.
might
Well, why
think-
are they close?
because you might think that y'all cool and we're close because you're sharing and I'm sharing, but deep down some people can have some very envious hearts.
That's true, but I feel like that's where you kind of
You don't know that.
Yeah, because you're assessing their character in other areas.
But you see people, but you've seen it.
Well, my
It might-
friends
it
have
might
been
not-
my same friends for
It might not have
a
happened
lengthy
to
of
you,
time.
but nothing has really happened either, right?
What you mean?
So like, all of y'all seem to still be on the same playing field.
Oh no, we've had our moments where we didn't some stuff that hit the fan, but it wasn't, enough to be like, oh, we're not gonna be friends no more. Oh, this, oh that, because again, our foundation is, I guess, a little bit more solid, and that's what I'm saying. We're open,
so you
and
don't
we show up.
We'll talk about it. I'll give you another
Jay,
example.
no.
Hey. Hey, caller.
Jay.
Is it Jay?
No.
What up, though? This is G again.
Oh, this is G.
hey,
What up,
G.
what up, though, G?
Yeah. No, I got a comment on what y'all speaking on right now. I feel, I don't know who it was, but I feel whoever said like the different friends for different things.
Yes.
I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think she meant like she seek out friends just so they can have a different purpose. But I know with me, I got friends that do different things.
Yes.
So if I need financial advice, I'm gonna call the friend that's in the finance business.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
if
what I
need
mean.
nursing, if I need medical advice, I'm gonna call the freaking nurse practitioner.
Yes.
If I need basketball advice for my kid, I'm gonna call the basketball coach that's one of my friends.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring everything to everybody. And then if one of my friends I know just got a natural kind of hatred for women, I'm not gonna bring relationship problems to him.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna have a skewed thing. I'm gonna take it to somebody that's unbiased, that I know is unbiased in that area, and talk to them about it.
Yeah.
Versus running it by everybody, so now my head could be all fucked up, and only one person probably had a good idea anyway.
That's
Good analogy,
exactly
G.
what I meant, G. Like you have different friends for different things.
Yes.
So that
and
was
they
my
start
purpose.
out just as friends.
Yeah.
They just start out as friends, and then
Because life happens,
we
experience.
evolve.
Life happens,
Yeah.
and that's what I was trying to explain, and that's the example I was gonna go in. Because sometimes you're friends because we all on the same playing field, but then life happened. People start getting married, people start having kids, people start getting sick. They're going through different things. This person life might be looking really, really good, and then this person life looking terrible. Now you starting to see envy and jealousy come in, and that's how you know who really your friend and who not.
Yeah.
Your friendships
Very
have
true.
to be tested through real life experiences. So that's why I asked that question, and it doesn't seem like you've been through that yet.
Maybe not. And then again,
Thank you for
'Cause y'all-
calling,
thank
G.
you.
Thank you, G.
Yep.
Thanks, G, so much. My reason for saying that is that y'all still on the same playing field.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, not
It's-
necessarily. And two, I hear y'all point and I get y'all point, and yes, you will essentially have different things that you maybe talk to different people about.
That's what I'm
but
asking.
I don't just throw friend on everybody. So the people that I look at and actually call friends, we done been rocking for a little bit, if not over over 4 or 5 years. Over that.
So what's your longest friendship relationship?
Relationship or friendship?
No, what's your longest friendship relationship?
Probably going on about 12 now. 12 plus years. That's what I'm saying. So we are at stages
Is that with
where
one or two? How many friends?
it's a few. But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't just put friend on everybody. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when I go to people, I'm not going to Joe down the street or Bob down, you know what I'm saying, around the corner. I'm not going to somebody that I had shared class with back in 2010.
So
I'm only going to people that I trust.
So these friends that's been 12 or plus,
and they can give me different perspectives.
They family.
At this point, yes.
So they come to family functions?
Yes.
Your family know them?
Yes.
Y'all know each other's passwords and all of that type of stuff? Y'all got,
That's too much.
No, that's too much.
That ain't...
We share locations.
Family.
We share locations.
I'm just asking.
If they wanted to know my password, sure, because I done probably told them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so y'all done been through some stuff.
We didn't. Yeah.
Well,
real life stuff.
Well, at this age, I guess in life that I didn't gotten to. Yeah.
Were they there when you were going through?
For sure. That's why they
that's
still
what I wanted
here.
to know.
That is one of the main reasons why they are still here.
Gotcha.
A lot of people during that time I was friends with, they are not.
That's my point. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And see, that's just one trauma situation you went through.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Like, I say, at this age and stage in the game, I only have a few selected friends. Like that's only on one hand that I can count them on because I don't consider everybody my friend. I'm cool with a lot of people. We are cordial, but hold on. What Dorian say?
Don't pay attention to what he's.
I got fam I know 40 plus years and as short as 30 years, 12 years. You right, Dorian.
Well,
but I'm only so young.
When you're almost 50 yet. It would make sense.
No, that's not true. Because
yes, it will. It makes sense. She ain't lived that long.
Listen, but Brittany, I can honestly say there are some people who have lived 50 years and don't even have no friends.
Well, then that's the problem.
They are the problem.
They the problem.
Hello, good morning.
Call you on there.
Hey.
Greetings. Here we go.
Here we go. Hey, Dorian.
I got the only friends I got are the people that pay me or I do business with.
They're not friends.
Yes, they are friends. They are.
Will is coming in.
Mm-hmm. He just said, yeah.
They're very much good friends of mine. Now, the people who I've known, like I said in the comments, like 40, 30 years, we brothers.
Yes.
It's different. I don't have to talk to you every day. Everybody had, like my man G said, I got different friends for different reasons, all male, female.
Yeah. How many friends do you have just on a kind of just gauging?
Friends? Like I told you. You mean bros? My brothers? Probably 10.
Mm-hmm. Now, can I ask you a question? Were these 10 friends developed at different stages of your life?
What you mean? You mean have I encountered them? Everybody's been at least. I've known them at least since 1995.
Okay.
Or longer than that.
Cool.
I have not added to the books since then.
Okay.
Now I will gain associates, people that I kind of, we have a certain symbionte, and that takes time.
He said symbionts. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, a semblance of vibe.
Come on in.
Right. And so developing that, it takes time. It's a fill out process, but it's never mistrusted because I feel like we're all one anyway. You know what I'm saying? And our differences may be our experiences of how we look at stuff. No,
we on air.
That's a lot of work. Hey.
We had a whole nother conversation going on.
The speakerphone is wild work.
They old men.
Did you want to finish? You want to finish out there?
Hey y'all, this is what happened when you invite old men into the studio. They be on voicemail and everything on speakerphone because they can't hear. Their voice is different.
Because we elderly, we don't know how to work these things.
Huh? They got their ring. They got their ring at the crib coming through their phones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Somebody got
Phone
some
going off,
shit.
ding.
And look, back in the day, we used to have to worry about the mailman. Now we got to worry about anybody coming up to the doorstep.
Right. A squirrel or a cat coming out there goes motion sensors.
Crazy as hell.
Man.
Because
You was just on speakerphone. Can't nothing be loud.
Dorian,
Producer, can you turn my
we
hook up
absolutely
we apologize.
we apologize for your phone call.
For the old coots. The coots then came through and then took
And it's
over
been kind of distraction.
took over the whole thing.
We apologize, Dorian. Continue with your
It's
question.
all good. It's all good. Listen. Look, that's clearly famo, right?
Right.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It ain't.
So that, but that's
Yeah,
all-
'cause it's.
And honestly, Will is going to give a perfect example of this question too. So this is going to be funny when we talk about support, love, and guilt, and friendship.
Right.
Will probably got 4 friends in his whole life, family not included.
And I'd have been and I feel like when it come to the wedding thing, just like Brittany said, if you haven't really given some advice why you could be like, say, the third wheel of a relationship, being around them.
Plus
or
me-
somebody that hasn't come to you and say, man, I don't know what to do with old girl, and you get like, look, just calm down, do this, and this. You don't be at the wedding because you have nothing to do with them being married.
I know one thing. Maurice
Dorian-
wouldn't have been at the wedding because he got a loud ass coat.
Shani just wants to be nosy.
Yeah, basically.
I'm coming to
I
support.
mean, like,
if
you
I want to
can't-
be nosy, I ain't coming.
Right, look, I see you at the party, the proverbial party that I probably
I'm not
never
coming
had.
there
you know?
either.
Well, you gonna be at mine.
Yes, because
See,
that's
when
how
I
you
got
want your
here's the
wedding.
crazy thing. When I got married, the only people that really counseled me and my wife was our parents.
Oh, that's
so they
dope.
were the only ones that was there.
Oh, no
I've
wonder you
had
so
friends-
hard headed.
No, listen. That was 100. Look, that was 100 years worth of marriage in one room.
Ooh, that's dope.
So that's so much knowledge and wisdom of learning how to live with each other, become friends, and try to stay on the same page.
Yeah, 'cause
Right?
anybody who lived
And-
through COVID together, they champion marriage.
Champion, right? I got married during COVID.
This is the perfect subject here.
That's what I told you.
Right.
Dorian.
Got married during it. Yeah.
I got married. It was me, my wife, and her friend and my friend, and the justice of the peace. $15.
Yep.
41 and a half years ago.
Wow.
That's
Yep.
dope.
That's dope. And look how long it lasts. Because you know what? The ones that I've been, like I said, I've been to a lot of weddings in my life.
Is your friends still in
Either
your
being a
life?
part- And no, family. You know how it is. You know, family and everybody.
What do you mean
friends,
in your
different.
life?
Are they still part of your council?
I don't get rid of friends. I got a lot of. We may not be friends, but I keep everybody around because not that person, but because of the relationship. You know, if you got a long time friend, and even if y'all fall out, you still cool with their parents, their kids, their nieces,
Right,
their
right,
nephews,
right,
and all
right.
that. You know.
That's why I say it changes the dynamics. They
Yeah.
instead of just friends, they like fam or brothers.
Yeah,
it's
so
a different term.
I can't
because-
kill him because
No, I can't kill him. Or
his
listen,
mama
I
gonna
like
get
to
mad
say
at
this.
me.
Right.
We may not talk for a long time,
Yeah.
but where we started to talk at is where we picked off at.
But those
So
are real
it never-
friendships.
That's real friendships.
Yeah, those are real
That's
friendships.
to me, that's brotherhood. That's
Right.
brotherhood.
Like I tell people, like when
I done fell out with all my close friends.
I did the
I fell out with everybody.
No, I'm
I
talking
fell
about
out
for
with family.
years we didn't speak.
We fight.
No speaking.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. When he did the surprise birthday party for me, Dorian, anybody know I never sit with my back to the wall. I mean, back to the door.
Right.
Never, right?
Yeah.
But Shani and I think Nicole was like, Miles, you don't want to sit right there? I said, do you see these hyenas I got in this room? I'm not worried about nothing coming through this door. They're my friends, and y'all will probably never see them, right? But they are my friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when the time comes, I had a situation one time. Something happened at my office, and we was all outside. My guy was like, "Who would Doc?" He said, "Stand over there." You know what I mean? I was like, "Hold on, let's just chill. We got this covered." He said, "Man, you call me. I ain't call you."
But see, them the same friends. We gotta, friends gotta be truthful with each other. So, because
Absolutely.
we hear on the news. Say, for instance, you hear on the news, Bebe got killed robbing some. Well, Bebe got killed, and he got robbed. But
I got
okay.
a lesson from that about 25 years ago, where I was rocking with this one chick, and she had invited me over into a place that, oh, they cool, they gone, don't worry about it. But you over here babysitting, right? So I'm sliding over here, and it was her auntie and her auntie boyfriend. They was gone. They doubled back because they didn't trust her, right? And so I'm sneaking in the house, trying to sneak out the house. My shoes is over here. This fool came out with a mag, about to bust me. My car sitting in front of the house. It was some hot shit, right? So I'm heated because I'm like, damn, I damn near got shot. So I went to my crew, my bros. We about to load up. And then my OG was like, yo, so who's at the house? I was like, listen, kids. He was like, nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who you calling, because you got, look, some people got, like he said, hyenas and wolves. They're just gonna move just off of love alone.
Yeah.
And you can't, once you it's like once you set that battery in that back, you don't want to. It's gone.
You gotta, you gotta
be careful.
You gotta be careful, and you gotta tell your friends, look, because when we see things on the news or in the papers or on the internet, we think these are bad people.
Right.
There's not. These are really good people, just bad situations, and they don't know.
You got accidental murderers out here.
Yeah, it's
right.
Just
don't come to
you
me
wasn't
crying.
really meant to be like this, and you just did something just based off of somebody telling you something.
Yeah, you don't know
what
your loved ones is doing behind, in these streets.
Behind your back.
You're right.
And you mad because he got 10 kids and somebody just shot him in his head.
Yeah. Well, I told my daughter, mama, don't call me for bull when it comes to my daughter. Don't call me. It ain't no squashing. It ain't nothing talking about, oh my God, it happened by accident.
Devil in what was that? Devil in the blue dress? What Don Cheeto say? Well, what you called me for if you didn't want me to shoot?
That's what I said earlier. Women have to be careful what they tell their men. You can't just tell your man
family
anything.
members in trouble, right? Families, all that stuff.
That's why,
and that's why every friend has a purpose.
And that's why my support be different, because I got a lot of ex-girlfriends, you know what I mean? And I might just say, hey, what's up? And then they be like, why you ain't stop by? First of all, I'm stopping by your dude, no, you know what I mean? Woo-de-woo. I don't know what's on his mind. So my support be different. You know what I mean?
We are 100 years old now. Don't call me. Call the police. Don't call. I got a grandbaby. Don't call me.
Hey, look! I can't run for nothing. Somebody said,
call the police.
You barely cut the grass.
Barely. Somebody
That's why I gotta be
one of my thuggish friends was like, hey, bro, why you just done woo-de-woo, right? I said, man, you know how many cameras do that? They gonna see my ass limping away. They know it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, press charges. Don't call me. Ain't no turning back. Call the police. Let them do what they do.
Hey, once you pull that trigger, you can't pull the bullets back.
I don't lead with violence.
Brittany, you don't lead.
Sometimes we get there, unfortunately. I
don't have that type of time.
Anyway, welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, y'all.
Thanks, Dorian.
All right, my bad.
All right, y'all. We're about to go into a break, and we're going to be right back. Y'all watching the Rise and Grind Morning Show right here on podcasting. Don't forget Pancakes and Podcasts is coming on.
Okay.
She said she...
Don't get mad at me.
B-ski?
Right. We'll be right back. Don't forget Pancakes and Podcast tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's also the relaunching of podcasting. So
where that at? Here?
Yeah, downstairs.
Free pancakes?
Nope, $5. Donation is $5, and you pay for your own size. It's unlimited. It's unlimited pancakes for $5. So we'll be right back.
See y'all tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. We'll be right back.
Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
Hey, Ray! Chase! Oh, God! No! Oh, God, no! Oh, God! Oh! Where is my child? No!
Come on, man. It's $8 million split 5 ways. You know it's worth it. Follow me and let's do this.
No, please.
You better pray he doesn't come home.
No, help!
So I'm gonna be like Queen Latifah and these bitches set it off. I ain't risking my life for no $2,000. You got $1 million in the hood. Somebody gonna fuck around and rob that motherfucker. You see a bitch, and smack a bitch.
Hey, real quick, I know you guys are enjoying the show. Yes, we are always having a good time on the Rise and Grind show. But please, do me a favor. Go to YouTube, type in Rise and Grind Morning Show. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Therefore, you can always be in tune with our live content and interact with us, be in the comments, and we can keep bringing dope, hot content to you. Now, we're going right back to the show. Hey, I didn't know you was gonna bring me back to hang on like that. Hey, welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. I am your girl, Brittany Chanel, and we have some special guests with us here in the building that we're gonna introduce here. But can you put the topic up? This is what we've been talking about. Yes. She can't find the topic. Yes. Where's the topic? Okay. So here is the question. Do we support each other out of love or guilt? Right? And I'm gonna go ahead and introduce our guest, Will. What's up, Will? What's up, Will Worthy? Nice of you to come with us. And who did you bring with us?
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I got a top chef, celebrity chef, Mo Turner.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. And I know you have something going on for Thanksgiving, but I want you to kind of answer the question and then go ahead and talk about what you got going on.
Right.
Like, do we support each other out of love or guilt? Because you have a lot of things that you do.
Yeah.
Yes. So I know you got a lot of people supporting you, and you probably got a lot of people that don't try to support. Talk about it. Because it looks like you're ready to talk about it, so go ahead and talk about it. We're live right now.
I support out of love.
You support out of love.
I support out of love.
Have you ever felt guilty for a time where you could not maybe have supported? Have you ever felt guilty, or someone ever made you feel guilty for not supporting?
No.
Okay.
But I understand fully where your question comes from.
Okay.
So I'm a retiree from Ford Motor Company for over 36 years.
Okay, shout out to Ford. We love the Ford family.
Yeah, thank you.
in the plants. We support. They support anything.
Do they really?
Oh my goodness!
I'm about to go sell some pizza kits.
When I say. And here's how I found out. When I first hired in, my daughter was in the Girl Scouts, so she was selling Girl Scout cookies.
I did that.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something. Come ask the people on my line, just the people on my line, maybe 15 people to buy some Girl Scout cookies, you know, so she can win this little prize. You know, I ain't trying to get her the bike. I'm just trying to get her whatever the
she
prize.
She gonna win this prize. She don't get no bike. Okay.
Brittany, when I tell you, I vow never to do that again. I had maybe 30 cases of Girl Scout cookies I had to bring into the plant.
And you would never do that again? Well, she's not a Girl Scout, obviously, no more, but...
I'm not doing this. This is too much damn work. Can we cuss?
Yes, you can. But here's the thing. everybody loves Girl Scout cookies.
They do.
Yeah, but
So them things sell like hotcakes. They gonna support kids.
But that taught me that being a UAW member, where they say is usually what they say goes. You know, we recommend you vote for this person. Everybody voted for this person. You know, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, that's crazy. We don't even know these people. But it also told me that okay, these people are huge supporters of people that they know, don't know, or family, because we became such a family close knit thing. So me being the Detroiter that I am, I sold everything in that plant. I'm talking about anything from shoes to socks to t-shirts to girls to
Girls. But isn't Ford built on that family first, right? Isn't that Ford?
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
that's their motto.
Built
But
for.
they
Built tough.
supported out of love.
Okay.
So coming from that environment for so long, you know, when people did things, I understood the fact that okay, they're trying to make it, they're trying to earn money for whatever reasons, you know. So yeah, I support it, but I don't support if I support for good causes.
Okay, gotcha. That was my next question. Like, would you support something that you? Because you know, some people still support things that they don't necessarily believe in. Is that something you would do still?
If it's a good cause, it has to be a good cause.
It has to be a good cause.
I don't support major nonprofits.
Yes, he did. Treasuries. You don't support major nonprofits. Okay.
I don't support the National Heart Society, the National Cancer Society, but I will support somebody with cancer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like
I've been finding out what they're doing with those organizations too. So, okay.
So, yeah, that's.
Was that a code?
No.
He said something.
I feel like that was a code. He did like that. Like, was that a code? I feel like I'm in the middle of the
You know what
code.
I want to say?
Yeah.
I think you support out of both.
Yeah.
Guilt and love.
I think you support out of love and guilt.
Really?
Yeah.
Why the guilty part and not just the love part?
Because sometimes you don't want to hear repercussions. So, like, you're going to support out of guilt because you don't want to hear negativity coming back to you. And when you do something, you want support from them.
I got that part.
So that's why I think you support out of both. And you're going to support out of love just because that's what it is love. So a little bit of both there.
So can I have an example of supporting out of guilt?
She would be better because she feels guilty for not.
So support out of guilt would be if you invited me to, just say we having an event at the Ruby, right? And you invited me there, and it's more of an intimate setting. It's people we rocking. We've been rocking for years, and you invite me, and you're under the assumption I'm coming or whatever, and I don't show up. I would feel guilty that I didn't show up, because if you are truly, I'm rocking with you or we close, then I would have tried everything that I possibly could have to show up. And then I get Mr. Maurice, I get his point, because he's more so just saying, like, I don't want to hear the repercussions. I don't want to call, like, well, why you didn't show up, or why I showed up for you, or, well, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because then that's going to make me feel bad on top of already feeling bad. Because now I had to hear it from you.
But you know what made me
I don't feel like that.
stop being mad at people
Yeah.
for not supporting? Because I've came to the conclusion, this is just me, that your blessings don't come from those who you bless.
And that was my thing. I agree.
But I'm not looking to get blessed for it. I'm doing this because it's a sense of loyalty to me.
But
I'm not
people-
looking for anything back besides loyalty from you.
But the person that's expecting you to be there, they say, I support you all my... prime example, I got a barber. I don't have him no more, but I used to go to this barber.
Because I was about to say, what you still getting the lineup? I'm just asking, because mine does something. And I'm trying to see, like, are we still getting it lined up, or what are we doing?
It's the ball thing.
Okay, gotcha.
This guy is a beast with the razor, right? So I would go to him through all his BS. You know, he'd take an hour and a half to 2 hours to cut my hair. He got to talk.
After appointment? Or is
Yes,
this walking?
after an appointment, he got to talk to everybody in there and sports and everything.
I'm out.
But his razor was so cold, I would just sit through it, right? So I noticed, okay, I'm doing all this stuff. I sell T-shirts. I have a barbecue spot. I work at the plant. I do all of this, and he's never supported me. He never bought a T-shirt. He never bought a chicken wing. He never did nothing, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, so one day I had a problem. I say, look, man, I've been coming here for 10 years. You know, I picked you up from the airport. He moved to Atlanta and would cut hair here 3 days a week.
Okay.
So I would pick him up from the airport, drive to the east side where the barbershop was, get my hair cut, and still pay. So I'm like, well, okay, I need a free cut.
Yeah.
He said
Sometimes.
no.
At least sometimes.
After 10, 15 years of cutting my hair, and all it is, I say, dude, so make me understand this.
Yeah. You gonna miss out on $35, but you gonna burn a bridge that was a lifetime.
I've
See
been
what I'm
selling
saying?
T-shirts for so many years, you never bought a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I've been selling barbecue for so many years, you never bought a chicken wing. I've been doing this, I've been doing that. You never came to a comedy show. You never came to an event. You never did this. When you call me, I'm there. I just need a free haircut.
That's it.
I ain't asking. If you know me, you know me.
That's
I ain't
it.
trying to get a haircut every week.
That's it.
I agree
That
with
is
what you
it.
said. Sometimes the people that don't look like they're supporting are the ones that support it. And I said that earlier. Just because you don't see me out or you might not see me somewhere, that doesn't mean I'm not supporting.
Can I
You know,
can I ask you a
still
question?
can donate. I still tell people about you. I still share things. Like, you don't know how I'm working in the background.
Yeah, so
Because
do
a lot
you-
of times I don't want people to know what I'm doing.
Gotcha. So do you feel like silent support holds more weight,
Absolutely.
or it just? So okay, so you
Because
think
you get those one things where it's like, oh yeah, such and such told me about you. It's like, well, how did they know about? Because that's
So do you
making
think
a
that
real
do you
impact
think
to
that
me.
the silent support is more genuine and more intentional?
It speaks more volumes. Why? Because they don't need a platform.
That's
to let you
interesting.
know
Well,
that they're supporting. That speaks more volumes than anything.
That's interesting. So what if you say, "Hey, I don't want you to mention that I did ABC 1, 2, 3," and they still do? Do you take that?
That ain't my problem if they want to do it. But I said, don't do it. I know what I did.
Right.
Because I've donated to things here in the city, and I've done it anonymously. But the person that is in charge knew it was me.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done stuff like that.
Okay.
I've done it.
So silent support is, and that's the thing.
That
I don't
speaks
know.
more volume to me than anything, because that means I really support you. Because a lot of people do fake support.
Okay, so what
They
would be
get
an
loud
example
and
of just a
noisy.
silent support, like just like to share?
No, if I send a customer your way,
That's support.
That's silent support.
you know what I'm saying, and I don't call you and say, "Hey, I sent Joe Blow to the podcast to start the podcast company."
That's silent support.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you ever want that to be addressed at any point though?
No.
Why does it need to be?
I feel like it just will happen regardless.
You never see people that get like them little humanitarian awards or for all the things that Eddie Murphy just said it.
What did he say? I gotta watch that.
Oh my god, I loved it.
I was gonna say I gotta watch that.
Funerals he paid for, and nobody knew.
Yeah.
Because for me, here's my thing. If you're really supporting, why do I have to make a big fuss about it? And why does everybody need to know if it's coming from a genuine place?
I just like it's an appreciation.
But why does it have to be made a performance? Like, why does everybody
doesn't.
have to know? And you know what's very interesting? I'm going to take back to the Bible real quick. It's just maybe the scripture just touched me. When you do things secretly, you're rewarded openly.
Absolutely.
So there's so much stuff that God actually likes in secret. You know what I'm saying? Because, and he said it too with the Sadducees and the Pharisees when they out praising it. Oh, I worship God, and they can do all this. He didn't even like it. He liked the ones that was being quiet and being silent because they were praying in their heart.
Absolutely.
So that's why it's like, why do I need to make a big hoopla if I'm really, truly, genuinely supporting a person? That's why silence is more important to me, because I really rock with you. And then when people really try to come for you and I come behind you, they didn't even know I was there. That's why it's important.
But you still were there.
Yeah. So that's just me. That's my take on it. So no, I don't feel guilty because I know who I am. I know what I'm supporting.
Gotcha.
And
So
I'm
you
not-
feel
I
like
don't wanna
even if you
support
don't
something-
show up, you are supporting,
I'm supporting
in some type of way. Okay.
And I don't want to support things that I don't necessarily believe in, because I'm not going to
That's so
sleep well
interesting.
at night.
Maybe I should start incorporating that maybe other ways too, because essentially my biggest way is to just physically be there.
But that's
if it's that type of setting.
Yeah, but that's something else.
Let me say this. Don't, like, my wife always tell me, because I do everything for anybody.
Yeah.
But I don't get that same in return.
Same thing back.
Yeah.
And she says, well, you can't expect people to be like you.
Yes. Yeah. I've learned
So
that.
once you accept that,
then you'll be okay because God blesses you, like she just said.
Yeah.
Secretly. So I don't expect people to be like me.
That's real.
And that's why I don't feel guilty.
Right.
So like I don't expect people to show up how I show up. I don't expect people to work how I work. Like I just don't expect it. So for me, how I show up and what I do always points back to my character. Who I am.
Absolutely.
But a lot of it also goes with for the part that
Dorian's so
I think about him. But a lot of it kind of goes back to the point of why am I doing it, right? Because some people are doing it because they want to be rewarded.
Right.
I don't want that recognition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
some
that
people
I
want
do
that recognition and that want that acceptance.
Yeah.
But that's deep dive work that I tell you about all the time.
I guess that's interesting because I don't look for that. What I look for is a continuation of whatever we had to remain or grow stronger.
But it also stems from something deeper that we're going to talk about after.
Okay, maybe so, but I feel like that, right? I feel like, okay, it's for okay, you showed up for me, I showed up for you. Now we can continue to move on in whatever capacity that we're in, relationship, friendship, business.
But you just said you feel guilty if you don't, even though you have.
Yeah.
But that's deep dive work.
Because it's like, well, why didn't you do it? Like this time.
Something happened.
But
Yeah, and I will let them know, but...
Look at the flip side of it. Okay, the flip side would be, to me, this. Everybody that you done something for, they're not going to send it back to you.
Right,
so
right.
You got to look at it in the aspect that's what built your character. It's like on the opposite side, everything that tragically happened to you in life, that's what builds your character.
That's true.
So there's a flip side to both of it. But whatever it is, that's what built you to make you stronger. So that's how you gotta
Thank you
look
for
at it.
that.
Because it's
Thank
about
you.
you at the end of the day. It's about you.
Yeah. Thank y'all today. It's a good Friday.
She learned something today.
Yes. Look.
I don't know.
Do you feel that in your shout out?
Okay, I felt it.
And Mr. Maurice to come up to actually teach Shanny something.
It's
that
the
she
delivery.
Because they're more mature than we are.
It's the delivery.
Definitely.
Speaking of delivery.
Yes, thank you. What's going on here?
Hey, if you don't feel, here's my professional voice here.
Okay, we'll put it on. Put it on.
The Keith Sweat voice.
Do you want to cook this holiday?
No. No.
Can you cook this holiday?
No. I can. I don't want to.
Well, call Chef Mo and Lisa at Motor City Smokehouse at the number 313-580-2834 and 313-587-7624. We have turkey, fried turkey or smoked. We've got chicken. We got turkey leg, turkey wing, mac and cheese, cornbread dressing, collard greens, green beans, candy yams. And if you order a full pan meal, full-size meal plan, you get a free dessert of your liking.
The dessert looking good too.
It really is.
Because that peach cobbler.
Is this a pan of peach cobbler?
If you order, say, a pan of mac, a pan of dressing, and a protein, then we'll give you a free pan of peach cobbler.
Gotcha.
Now, if you only order a third pan of dressing, a third pan of mac, and a turkey leg, then you get a
quarter
little
pan.
Debbie. Little
Debbie. So these are full pans of everything.
Well, there's three different sizes.
Yes.
You got a third pan that feeds like 4 to 6 people.
Okay.
Then there's a half pan that feed from just say 7 to 12 people. Then the full pan that feed up to 40 people. So
I'm doing half.
it just depends on what you're looking for, but you get a free dessert.
Here's my thing. How far in advance do we need to call to get this? Because is this is on Thanksgiving Day? Is this
Yes.
the day before Thanksgiving?
The
how
day
are we
before
doing
Thanksgiving, you will pick it up.
Okay. So this
Don't
is the day
come calling me that day because I'm going to the Lions
You gonna be
game.
with your family?
And,
you're going to the Lions
I'm going to the
game.
Lions game. So
Nobody care about Thanksgiving. They be on the Lions game.
the 20th is the cutoff.
22nd. We extended it to
22nd.
22nd.
All right, the 22nd is the cutoff.
Let me see when the date is.
Do not, please, lovely people of Detroit, do not come to us on the 23rd. Because, we got to make sure we got everything.
Gotcha.
You want your
For
food
sure.
good. You want your food
Made with
fresh.
love.
And
So on Sunday, they
don't
can't
make
come.
us give you leftovers. Don't call us.
And if you call the number, all you have to do is email us. Take one of those numbers, email me your email address, and we'll send you that menu. Right?
Yeah, we'll send you the menu, and you can place your order. We'll invoice you, and you can pay right online.
That's amazing because there's so many people that doesn't want to cook this year.
A lot of people.
I've met so many people. They're like, yeah, we just gonna go ahead and cancel Thanksgiving. And then I seen a meme with the Golden Corral going around because they like, is Golden Corral gonna be open? Because I done fell out with everybody.
That's the one. Okay,
it's hilarious.
That's the
it's
one.
like I've been seeing so much of that on my
don't-
timeline. Like people don't want to cook. Family, like I don't feel like it this year. It's crazy.
Well, we'll
to
be
me.
happy to cook from you, and everything we cook is from scratch.
Ooh,
And here's
I know
the
that's
deal.
right.
Even Will, he's the slow. Like when he do his barbecue, the best way he always tell you do it slow.
Nice
So make the
and
menu.
slow.
He call
Steady
it
as we go.
denture friendly barbecue. Denture friendly.
Denture friendly.
Denture
So
friendly.
that means the meat falling off the bone. That's what you're saying.
That's tenderness.
Is it false? What is
Explain the difference.
What is
Will.
Do
denture
not. Well, I ain't gonna say do not because we as black people were trained that if the meat fall off the bone, then it's good.
Tenderism.
Oh, it's not.
It's not.
But is it
It's supposed to be
fall off
attached.
the bone?
That means it's
If the
overcooked.
meat, it's
Really?
overcooked if your meat falls off the bone. But
Really?
it is tender is if you ain't even got to bite hard. Put your teeth into it and just pull it off.
Wait a
This is
minute.
what they don't tell us. Have y'all been seeing that older guy?
Yeah.
And he'll pull it off like that's tenderism. Yeah, that's why I was over here like this.
Wait a minute. So my meat not supposed to fall off the bone?
I thought that was good.
The meat's supposed to stay on the bone.
Oh my God.
It's designed to stay on the bone.
Okay, wait.
Tenderness.
I'm feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
You said it's overcooked?
Yeah.
Overcooked.
I've been lied to. But why is it so
It's still
juicy?
juicy.
Don't matter. So here's what happens.
Please tell me, enlighten me, because I need to go recook.
Watch
Okay.
this. If you cook Friday, your meat falls off the bone. You have leftovers. You come back Saturday and you try to cook again. What's gonna happen? It's still gonna fall off the bone, but now you're triple cooking it.
Yeah, where you just heat it up.
Yeah,
Not as much.
Yeah, it's not. And I believe, and this is just my opinion, this is why a lot of people are unhealthy. We're overcooking. First of all, we're the only species that cook food.
And we overseason it too.
Yeah, we overseason. All the other species or whatever.
Yeah, they still get a little bland.
They eat everything close to raw. So we cook ours,
And we ain't supposed to be cooking it?
and then we're overcooking it. Steak.
Oh, I don't mess with it. It takes too long to
keep
digest
talking,
in your
keep talking.
food.
Yeah.
System. I don't care.
Everybody else is
Damn near
Rare.
rare. Yeah.
you know,
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
Yeah, they say it's supposed to have a little pink in it. It's
And what
supposed
we
to
do, well done.
well done. Don't
Yeah,
burn it.
I grew up because I used to be a well doner.
They call that shoe leather.
Okay.
Shaking the whole table.
So let me go back to this. So you think
When you're
that
cooking food, you're cooking everything out of it.
Yeah.
Right. You want to taste the natural taste of
Greens.
Yeah.
Greens.
I
everybody-
never knew this, y'all.
Collard greens. We've been cooking. We were trained as black people. Collard greens. Oh, put them on there. Let them cook.
Yeah.
Collard greens really don't take that long.
Really? Because they be making it seem like it takes a long time. Put it on low. Put your meat in for the flavor.
So if you're adding meat and potatoes, I would say the meat. You slow cook the meat.
Okay. So
Season
that
the
is
meat
slow.
and everything, right? Yeah, until it's to your liking. Then you add the greens. Once you add the greens, Maurice, and tell me if I'm wrong, you got 10 minutes.
Because the meat already cooked. You just
The
doing
meat
it for the
already did it.
flavor.
The flavor is there.
I remember one time I was in culinary school. I used
Yeah, I
to work
need to
for
know.
a
No,
couple
seriously.
master chefs, and they used to always say, your food should have a natural taste.
to
You know what I mean? Like if you over season it or over cooking it, you taking away from the natural taste. Especially, and I'm not a, especially pork, for example. People love to use pork as an example because pork do have a natural good taste. Bacon, just think about it, ham, bacon, anything like
Got
that.
an oink to it.
It's naturally tastes good. So if you overcook it, you're taking away from that because you over seasoning. You might put butter or something on something. You can't take away from the food.
So you basically say we can eat pork.
Personally, I don't even eat pork.
Okay.
But a lot of people do.
Oink!
So now going back to the
I like
chicken.
it.
So how are you now knowing if it's done or not?
I'm
And
gonna
I'm
tell you
asking
something.
the chef.
If you
what the
take
company
chicken,
is.
just say you take white meat or dark meat has a natural flavor.
It does.
It has a better flavor than
It
the
does.
white meat. So
I
the
can-
white
I
meat is your
am.
breast and your wing, and your thigh and your leg has a natural flavor because it's dark meat. I'll tell anybody when I cook chicken, I'm gonna brine it first. because
Okay.
I'm a briner, especially white meat.
Can you give the definition of that?
As black people say, soak it.
Okay, so that's brining. Okay.
Well, brining is a flavor that you put into the white meat, especially because you can take like a brine consists of like a half sugar, half salt.
Okay.
You might put a little garlic or something in it like that. Maybe some fresh herbs, things like that to let the
So it's something to marinate in.
It's like a marinade.
Okay.
It's a liquid water type marinade, but you're gonna let it sit for a couple hours or whatever it is. That's gonna absorb all that flavor right there.
Yep.
So you don't have to overcook it.
Because you may not
season it really.
Yeah.
If you cook it right, you'll be fine.
Yeah, because I was gonna say a lot of the juice probably is already absorbed in there before you even go to cook it in the brine.
Exactly.
So 350 too high to be cooking my chicken.
350 or
375.
Baking it. It's 350. That's too long. I like it baked.
It's
350 is a good
350
Is
is
that
not
okay?
bad, but just don't leave it on 350 for 2 hours, 4 hours.
So how long I need to leave it on 350? 30 minutes?
It
40
depends on
minutes?
your oven.
If you get a nice
That is
crust,
true.
if you get a nice crust to the outside, and I'll tell anybody cooking chicken, keep a good thermometer because you want to get that temperature at least 165. That's just so you don't get sick. Nobody don't.
We need a whole show on food etiquette.
Because people.
3 mics in the plate coming soon.
Yeah.
This is why.
That is so cool, yeah.
So this is why you were saying that a lot of people are unhealthy because we've
I
been
believe so.
overcooking our food.
Yeah.
We're
See,
taking
I
all
knew
the
it wasn't me.
nutrients
It was
out.
the food.
And we're so.
It was the food.
But are there really nutrients in it now?
Well, all
Because some of the
and
stuff they're
once
giving
again,
us is
correct me
poison.
if I'm wrong. All meats are proteins.
Yes.
So
What
if,
about this?
if you
fish.
overcook it, you're taking out some of the protein.
But what about these genetically modified?
Well, don't eat those.
Don't eat those.
But
Well, how would we
people
know?
aren't knowing because
They may be in the same bag.
Let's listen.
They're
This is
saying no GMO.
My buddy Miles over here, he'll tell you what he does. Now Miles got a great point. He gonna eat halal.
Yeah.
He gonna eat things that eats natural things. Not they ain't feeding them a lot of junk food or
Yeah,
garbage.
grass-fed.
They fed the right
Yeah, but it's
things.
15
That's gonna give you the right nutrition.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go out and eat that junk stuff. And unfortunately, in our communities, we don't get those stores that give us healthy stuff. Like a Whole Food. We don't have those in the hood. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. I'm just trying to see if halal is overhyped.
here's my motto.
Well, I have to pay $15 for some hamburger.
Here's my
They
motto.
grass fed.
If you didn't hear about it when you was a kid, don't eat it as an adult.
That's a good one.
Hey, you remember that? You remember
so
that
you're talking
song?
about that watermelon that's yellow?
I've never seen a yellow watermelon.
Me
You
neither.
cannot make
Hold on, because what stuff was y'all eating y'all still don't
But
eat?
do you know that a watermelon with no seeds is genetically modified?
exactly.
If it has seeds in it, you know it's natural from God.
right.
But if it has no seeds, they genetically modified.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I call
My
it,
grapes.
I call it grape. I call it gay fruit.
Yeah.
Gay food, that's fine.
Okay, so does that go for grapes too?
Well,
Anything that's not naturally.
I don't know how old you guys are, but when I was growing up in the city of Detroit on the east side, we used to have pear trees, apple trees,
Yeah,
we used to
plum
have
trees, everything.
grapevine.
We had
Everywhere.
we had a pear tree in the
Yeah.
backyard.
Yeah.
My great grandmother.
Did you ever see no seeds in them?
No, not in the not in the
where
grapes.
I work, we have a blackberry tree.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a blackberry tree where I work.
I was telling my kid we had grapevines like where the grapes
Everywhere.
used to grow on the fence and all that good stuff.
That's what used to divide the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So we
My
divide the
great
neighbors.
grandmother, she actually had a garden, so we would go out and pick peas.
Yeah.
And we would pick the tomatoes.
We still do that.
You still do that?
We
Yeah, that's what
have
we did.
all of our food. Maurice has a garden, and so he's using fresh herbs, thymes, and all them other little things that he put in the dishes.
I need to go back to
Hey, you remember that? You remember that when you used to go to lunch in elementary school, they used to see the sign, "You are what you eat."
Yeah,
That's so true. That is so true.
So I must be chicken.
Oh,
Heavy on the
What you eat,
chicken.
not who you eat.
oh, right. But so you trying to call me pussy?
Look, heavy on the
You
chicken.
trying to call me pussy?
If that's what you eat.
So I got a question.
I like my fruit and chicken.
Uh,
I gotta find out what I am.
You're a freaking.
I just ate all my fruit.
everybody, there's a lot of people say that they don't eat pork,
I don't say that.
and or they don't eat certain things.
Yeah.
I don't know what this show is rated, but when you're orally
It's X-rated.
pleasing your other whoever, and they eat it,
Yeah, you got it.
Wait, hold on. Back that up. Because people was talking in the audience.
What'd you say?
What happened?
Say it for the people in the back.
If you're orally pleasing your mate,
yeah,
and they eat pork or they eat fish, and you don't,
you eat it too.
Are you consuming the same things?
No.
See, this is why you need to monitor
Yes, you are.
what your person's eating.
Yes, you are. Especially if you swallow.
I was about to say it depends on what you do, what you choose to do.
You
with the
really need
deposit.
to. This is why y'all need to monitor who y'all messing with, what they're eating.
I think every grown woman swallow. But listen, you see, there ain't nobody saying nothing.
Y'all need to say pork is terrible for the body. I was actually
clapping.
No,
I was actually reading.
I was clapping.
Well,
and I didn't listen.
I'm just curious about
I
that.
didn't hear
It's just
anything
like
he said. I swear I didn't. I didn't hear nothing he said. I was reading.
I said, praise the Lord.
I'm just curious about that. It's because
Probably because you're taking their saliva in.
Because I've heard
not
stuff
the
like
saliva. It's not the saliva.
If you're kissing,
it's the bodily fluids that come out there,
so
reproductive
if you're
areas.
kissing someone, you are definitely taking in
Still
the saliva.
bodily fluids.
It's a bodily fluid. That's why people get mono.
I mean, I've heard of people smelling like pork.
Yeah.
Just through sweating. I've heard, when people...
I love me a good bacon smelling woman.
But I've heard...
Wait, do stuff like that really come out your pores?
Yeah. So I've heard...
Wait, it just come from eating it too much?
Yes.
I've heard men on the show talk about women that eat asparagus.
Oh, yeah. Don't taste right.
I've heard some things about that.
Okay,
and
yeah,
I've
I mean,
heard
and
them
we
say
get it.
things about women that eat pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm saying with knowing all of that, and say for instance, I don't eat a lot of seafood. Shrimp, lobster feet, all that old crap. I don't eat it.
Did you say lobster feet?
Lobster feet and all that.
So what do you eat a lot of? Turkey and chicken?
Corned beef.
Steak?
I eat a lot of meat.
You eat a lot of meat? And you're healthy.
I'm not healthy, but I'm not dying.
That's all I got for you. I'm not dying. That's all I have.
Does your wife cook as well?
Yes, my wife's an excellent cook.
Okay. That's so good. So
my wife learned from her grandma's from Georgia. That's who taught her how to cook. Her grandma's still cooking. She's 103.
Oh, she verified.
She's 103.
She's verified for sure.
And she cooks.
That's such a blessing.
She cracking it with her knuckles.
It's amazing. I'm
Does your wife
wow.
Is she doing
monitor what you're eating? Is your wife monitoring what you're eating? Because that seems to be that's what wives do.
She will get on me if I'm not eating right though.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what we here for.
Asparagus is bad for the coochie.
You didn't have to read it.
Stay away,
You know what it
ladies. No, it is. It's bad for the coochie. Seafood makes the body taste salty and bitter. That sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
I think everything can be done in moderation. I mean, because we going up out of here some way, somehow.
That's it.
But the way y'all just told me about this chicken, now I got to go home and refresh
I have to. Now I feel like I don't know nothing about cooking.
So here's the
I
thing.
thought it needed to fall off the
So
bone.
watch this. So chicken.
Tenderness.
You can
on that.
fry it,
Yeah.
bake it, grill it, and smoke it.
Yeah.
I don't like
Smoked chicken.
It's probably bad.
You're gonna see a little pink, but it's done.
Yeah.
So is it better to smoke it? Just chicken, not the weed.
No, but to ask you though, but how about the fumes that goes onto the chicken?
I mean, it's wood.
We're like, let's go to a break.
No, I'm just saying. Cowboys been cooking with wood all their life.
Yeah, but they didn't have the fuel.
Okay, wait.
Well,
I
I'll tell you
don't
this:
use fuel. I use straight wood.
Charcoal is not good.
Charcoal is not good.
So they use that propane. 1 second.
Oh, so you
caller,
use
we got
wood.
a
I use
caller.
wood.
Let's talk to the caller really quick.
Caller.
Hey, caller.
Hey, man.
Say, man.
Hey, I agree with everything them brothers said, man. Like the prep. The prep is a huge part too. You know, I ain't hear him speak on that part because I tapped in late, but prep is a huge part of cooking. And like the other brother was saying with the Buffalo Soldier hat, he was saying temps is so important. Like I've been cooking all my life, so I kind of know this for sure. But it's very important to source your food right, prep your food right, and get the temps right.
Okay, thank you,
Okay,
thank you, Cal.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Somebody,
Thank you, Chef.
Okay, so
somebody in the comments says, "Don't use lighter fluid." Absolutely,
Don't use
do
lighter
not
So should I
use
use
lighter
propane?
fluid.
Don't use.
Don't smell
propane.
like that for sure.
Here's why. Remember when we were growing
Tastes
up?
like it too.
Yeah.
Bye, Cal.
Bye.
When we were growing up, and you wake up on a holiday morning, you smell outside, you be like, somebody
barbecuing. Yeah.
You smelling lighter fluid.
That's what's inviting the people.
So what you supposed to do?
Wood.
Chimneys. They have chimneys that you start your kits with.
Yeah.
Oh, so just put the wood in the grill.
Yeah, you don't use any kind of chemicals.
So no charcoal.
Yeah, no charcoal. Charcoal ain't nothing but chemical.
Well, charcoal and lighter fluid has been known to lead cancer.
So we don't need no vinegar water with this.
Yeah, vinegar water is different. that's the calm to fire down. Yeah.
Oh, I need to make a phone call then, y'all. We ain't doing that today. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that.
So
what about mac and cheese?
That's a whole different story.
Mac and cheese is I love mac and cheese.
Okay, I'm making it. I'm on mac and cheese. This Thanksgiving. So
he's like, tell me something.
I got a question though for y'all chefs and cooks and bakeries and stuff. I have a group. I don't know
everything.
I had a group of people. They devein their chicken. Mm-hmm. They take their time and devein all their chicken because it's against their religion. They can't eat veins in animals. Mm-hmm. And have you ever ran across that for a catering job?
I've never heard that.
I have seen people do it. When I was at culinary school, we used to have to break down sheep, cows, everything, and they taught us how to devein. Fish, a lot of your fish you got to devein because you can't eat it. So I have seen people. I haven't had anybody personally told me to devein their stuff, but I have seen people do it.
I mean, when I tasted it, it tasted different.
Really?
You know what I mean?
That's funny because I've never heard of
right.
that
A lot of people,
even now,
I'm learning a lot.
As I smoke ribs and smoke the meat, I'll call Maurice or Taylor. Say, man, I need y'all to clean this for me because it's just a lot of work.
Yeah. The deveining, actually, they prep be like 4 to 6 hours.
I'm sure.
So you know what I just learned?
That better be some good chicken.
Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. It's good as hell.
You know what I just
You know what I mean? Because it's something gross about when you bite into chicken and the vein just hit your lip like this.
So is it...
Let me tell y'all what I just learned.
That I need to invest in a chef.
At this point, or a class or something. So are we eating the chicken off of the bone then at that time if it's deveined, or what does deveining mean?
They don't eat it off the bone. They don't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So it's pulled apart chicken.
They don't do nothing animalistic.
So it's pulled apart chicken.
So more pulled chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
That's what you do for your kids
but it's dope though because even though it look like it's pulled apart, it look like it's not pulled apart. It is pulled apart, but it's good as hell.
Miles, anything is good.
I guess I'm confused because you don't eat that part anyway.
You do.
If you eat on a chicken leg.
If you eat a chicken leg or a wing, you gonna eat a vein. You gonna eat that vein.
You're eating a vein, but like chicken breast, no.
Okay, I need to see. I need to.
If you bought shrimp,
I'm trying to visualize
it, right? Like
well, mine I usually get the ones that's cooked, so I don't have to like.
You got to devein it, even if you
not them.
It's not even a vein. It
says it.
That's what they say. Well, no, not see them. Them is the ones that are not cooked. Those are raw.
Well, it is vein because that's where the shit is at.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's raw shrimp.
But a lot of people say, I don't eat shrimp, but a shrimp ain't nothing but a crescent. It's a bug.
I don't eat any of the sea bugs.
Yeah, it's just a sea bug. That's all
just
it is.
crawl around at the bottom of the sea.
So you have to clean out the garbage that it's done ate.
Because that's its job, is to eat the garbage.
It's to eat the garbage.
So I'm no longer eating shrimp. Thank you.
I don't know. Everything is bad.
As long as you clean and devein it.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm finna trip you out now.
I'm about to go vegan now.
At this point.
You said you're going to invest in a chef.
I am. Not really want to though.
Okay.
Even though I enjoy cooking.
Maurice, tell them what qualifies a person as a chef.
Oh my God!
A culinary school.
It's so much to it.
Okay, tell me.
I mean, you got to learn everything from measurements to, different cuisines. There's a lot to it. You just don't go in. When you first go in, you might go to classes for 6 to 8 weeks before you even get in the kitchen.
Really?
I'm saying,
well, everything, it's like the paper side of things.
I said that
you gotta know your chemicals. You gotta know your cross contaminations.
Yeah.
You gotta know
storage.
You gotta you know the temperatures and everything.
Yeah.
There's so much to it before you think you're just gonna walk in there and you're gonna start cooking.
Yeah.
No.
I said all that to say, when you go to the hospital to see a doctor. This doctor got all these plaques and degrees. People call themselves chefs and they ain't even finished school.
Yeah.
I said chefs like.
Because chefs is just not cooking.
More than one.
The doctor's not even seeing you no more. It's all PAs. So
Exactly, but they have some type of certificate, degree.
Yeah, but I don't trust them no more. Even once you know the doctors, I know.
Yeah, being a chef, being a chief. I think you meant chef. Being a chef is very tedious.
No, but really, I enjoy cooking, but I've always wanted to have a chef. So I probably will make that investment, and I think that's going to be a big business going into the future.
Oh, definitely.
Shout out to Chef Mark. Chef Mark, he was dope for me. Yeah. He used to come out my crib at least once, twice a week and prepare my food and stuff like that, because it was important for me, because I was always on the go, you know what I mean? And even if anybody knew me back then, I used to, my barber came to me, my nail tech, my masseuse, because I didn't go nowhere. I stayed, you know me, I stayed right in that office, you know what I mean? So my chef sometimes would just come to the house, cook my food, so when I get there, I'm okay. You feel me? Because I didn't eat BS. I used to eat all. The only bullshit I ate was caper steaks. That's the only bullshit I ate. But that was some good stuff.
Jay-Z said when he first got his real money, the first thing he invested in was a chef and a doctor.
Yeah.
That's real.
I agree at 100%.
And nutrition. That's what
you need a nutritionist, a doctor, a lawyer, and an accountant.
I wouldn't even say a herbalist too.
I'm not even going to say lawyer, because there's a difference between a lawyer and an attorney.
Yeah.
So go to the attorney, not the lawyer.
So now that y'all know all this out in podcast land, order your food now.
For sure, you right on.
We don't know what we doing in the kitchen.
Yeah, Thanksgiving just canceled for us. Just call this number
Chef
here.
Mo
Had them cook for you.
I'm tell you right now, because I can't make nothing.
They said, no worries, we got you.
You're getting your fresh herbs and spices out of the garden, not out of the store.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, we might buy salt and pepper.
Yeah, and it's made with
you can't
love.
grow salt. Can you grow salt?
No.
All right, you can't grow salt.
What
so.
salt are you using though?
I use kosher.
You kosher, okay. So no peak Himalayan.
Yeah,
You use that too? Okay.
Sometimes.
Good, because I use it. I just want to make sure I'm using the right one.
It's got less sodium in it.
Yeah,
so
that's the
I'm
one
gonna start
I
having to do an inventory check on my.
Use pink Himalayan?
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't use too much salt.
Okay.
I really don't. I'm more into like
I ain't never seen my grandma use
more than
it. She would maybe use like a sea salt.
Actually, the grandmas, well, maybe our grandma was not your grandma.
My grandma didn't never use
It used to
pink.
come in like a chunk, like in a little bucket of a salt chunk. And they just knock that boy off and crush it themselves.
That's ice salt.
No, I ain't talking nothing.
Yeah, no.
I don't use a lot of salt in my food. It's
There's
like
a lot of food you don't need salt because
it's
the
garlic.
food
It's already
itself,
salty.
yeah, the food itself is
pork.
its natural salt.
That's pork. There's
That's
a lot
why
of sodium
I
in
don't
pork.
really like salt in anything for real.
People put salt and cheese in the same. Say like if you use cheese grits.
Yeah.
You know,
Yuck.
cheese is salty, so you don't need all that salt.
I didn't know some cheese was actually cured by maggots. I ain't know that.
You
That's
know,
crazy.
Cats eat maggots.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And Chinese food. I'm sorry, no.
Whoa,
That's why you gotta eat it fast.
But let's talk about it though.
Just eat it fast and enjoy.
I never tasted no chicken that tasted no chicken at a Chinese restaurant that tasted like chicken. Never.
What is it supposed to taste like?
Chicken. But
So
that
here-
burger chicken and all that.
Chickens don't
No,
taste the
listen.
same to me anyway.
So they say in American culture that it is actually chicken is based on how they cook it. Now, if
Exactly.
you go over to their country, you might be eating something off the street.
I love
But
chicken.
in America, they're actually using.
I love chicken so much, but I really want to give it up because, and not even today. I'm saying even in the 80s, where the hell is they getting all these chickens from?
Right. Oh,
Yeah,
they rushing them to the market.
So my grandmother doesn't like chicken because of what you just said. Like she won't eat
It
chicken.
don't taste the same.
Yeah, she won't. But she was never a chicken person. She's like greens. She eats liver.
What's the name of that place in Chicago? Harold's Chicken.
Oh, I love Harold.
They did the math on Harold's Chicken.
Ooh, they so good.
They said Harold's Chicken do about 2,500 to 3,000 orders a day on a slow day. Right? On a slow day. Yeah, I had it. It was great. It's great. But they did the math. There's no way that many chickens are being produced.
It's impossible. Just think,
regularly.
Knock out Harold's.
Yeah.
Not including KFC, Churches, Harold's, Jay's, whatever.
I thought Captain James was going out of business.
They are slowly but
liquor
surely.
store,
Wingstop.
every liquor store is selling chicken.
I love
every
crunchy.
gas station. It's just too much chicken.
Those chicken is better than.
That's
the
I
ones
love
that
me a good
that we
crunchy.
claim because they chicken, the Chester chicken and all that's actually halal chicken, and that comes from old boy Sam that's over here on Westwood.
Have y'all?
Maybe they cloning them.
Is this
Yeah.
Swarovski? Have
Yeah,
y'all heard of
definitely.
Swarovski?
Yeah.
They chicken tastes different.
Their chicken is good.
They're kosher
It's
chicken.
really
That's a kosher
'Cause,
chicken.
Yeah. Now that chicken I eat and it tastes completely different than any other type of chicken.
There's one on.
Because they're not gonna poison.
That's the
their
one
own
in the
people.
gas stations.
Mm-hmm.
They got one on Ford Road and Haggerty.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking those definitely.
That's what I'm talking about. Swarovski. Is that how you say? Okay.
They
But
just
their
started doing the advertisement lately.
But their chicken tastes different.
That's a loud chicken.
I know. That's why I eat it.
That's a loud chicken.
It's so good, and you only really need one piece.
Damn.
If you eat more than 2 pieces, like you're done, because all you need is one piece of chicken. That's how it fills you up.
When I eat healthier food or healthier meats, I eat less.
And if you eat fried
I
food, think about this. If you're eating it fried, what are they frying it in? Unhealthy fats?
So how should we be eating chicken if we eat it?
Well, they tell you anytime if you fry anything, which I don't recommend nobody eat that much fried food.
Yeah.
Use natural oils. Don't use no
seed oil.
Yeah. Don't use all them oils because the oils was killing us. That's what's clogging our arteries.
So what oil should we be using?
I like the main thing that you gonna saute and you should use a natural olive oil.
Yeah.
That's just. Just something you should think about.
I do cook with olive oil, but how do we know if it's the real olive oil or not?
Well, a lot of times they'll say it's olive oil, but it really only 1%. But they'll tell you it's olive oil.
Exactly. So
but
how
you need a pure olive oil.
I got an app called Yuka, YUKA, and it tells all the breakdown of everything that's in every food. That's how I learned the right juice to drink. I found a cereal I actually can eat because they have less sugar, even though it's sugar coated shredded wheat, right? However, it's not. It's actually way better than Frosted Flakes. You feel me? Like Frosted Flakes get a 0/100. The one I got is actually rated good. It's 79%, 79/100%, and I'm like, damn, how? And I really want to research that. It might be because of the wheat and the grain that actually combats the sugar that's probably on it. But yeah. So, hey, y'all, listen, we had a good time, man. Will done kick back like he ate some of his food. If he starts snoring, then y'all would know the truth. Listen, we really appreciate Will and Maurice coming on by.
Absolutely.
Today.
They didn't enlighten me today. I gotta go home and go get back in the kitchen.
Yes, for sure.
Get y'all the thermometers for y'all food. And don't forget the Thanksgiving menu right there you were looking
And
at
your
right
meat
now.
should not fall off the bone. I'm no
Yes.
longer eating that.
Right. And the cutoff date is now the 22nd.
22nd.
When is Thanksgiving?
The 27th.
That Thursday.
Damn. Shout
It's
out to
in another week.
that's my mother's birthday too, November 27th. So listen, Chef Mo and Lisa's in the kitchen, Will is smoking, and that's what's happening right now. Brittany, tell them where they can find your ass at.
On Facebook or Instagram, Brittany Chanel or It's Me.
Okay.
Brittany Chanel, yeah.
And don't forget Black Don't Crack on YouTube.
Oh, and Broad Day on Tubi.
And Broad Day on Tubi.
Ether on Tubi.
Ether on Tubi. What else?
And today is BVD Day. I call it Black Veterans Day.
Oh, okay. You said well, all I heard was BV. I'm like, damn.
BVD, which meant that we recognize the veterans that come from our community, which is the Tuskegee Airmen. Like I always tell people, we fought in every war it is for this country. World War II, Vietnam.
Are you a vet?
Everything. No, Will's a vet. Will's a vet. I'm just big on vets because I got a lot of vets in my family.
That's dope.
But what I try to do is recognize those in our community, not to try to discriminate or separate from other communities or nothing like that. It's just to recognize them that don't get recognized on Veterans Day.
That's dope. And then another thing,
Thank you for your service.
my new shirt,
Yes.
my shirt is coming out though. It say I have BV, and that means Billionaire Vision. So it's coming out soon. You just made me realize I got to keep pushing that. Y'all go ahead. Don't forget, become an entrepreneur because Trump done fucked y'all up and tricked y'all. So y'all feeling stupid. Go just become an entrepreneur.
That's a whole different subject.
Hey, we'll be back later. All right, then. See y'all later. Shan on the ones and twos bring us to you. I'm gonna come right back. Don't forget pancakes and podcast tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, 10 to 1. We also relaunching the brand of Podcastic, so you'll see a new logo up there real soon, and other things that's going on with Podcastic. So until Monday, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Later.
Rise and grind. Wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Great conversation, guest appearances. 'Cause you